Hello everyone. Welcome. Hold on.
If you ever feel down, just drop everything and go out for some fresh air.
That's such good advice. But hello everyone and welcome to the stream. Hope everyone is having a very delicious day today. We're gonna start the quest. It's quest time. No, I want this one. But hello everyone, welcome to the stream. We are playing Genshin Impact today. We are going through the 6.2 Archon quest today. So let's just go on and get into it. Because some people are saying that this one's a bit shorter than others. I don't know, but we're gonna find out.
We have no other urgent commissions on the books at present. Thank you for all your hard work lately. Perhaps you two could consider taking a vacation.
Amazing!
A vacation? I don't need one. I'm too cool for that.
Downtime and not cry. Things were pretty hectic when we first got here. Everywhere you looked, it was either the wild hunt causing chaos or the Vatui stirring up trouble. It felt like this whole region was one giant slime in a barrel, ready to go.
But I hope everyone's having a great Thursday. I think I accidentally said Monday.
In the end, we managed to turn it around. Whoa! Paimon just got deja vu. Oh, that's right. It's because we've done this like a million times now.
Ah, yes. Are you two aware that the Moon Prayer Night is soon to take place?
Oh, yeah. Llama told us that was coming up soon. Wait, why do you mention it, though? Do people in Nasha Town celebrate it, too? Paimon thought it was just for moon goddess worshippers.
You're partially right. Most people in Nasha Town just see the festival as an opportunity to do business. They do not concern themselves with the religious element. The festival was first celebrated by the Frost Moon Scions. On this day, they would wear moon prayer blossoms and celebrate the birth of the moon goddess through song and dance.
Yo, I'm having a great Monday. Yes, how are you doing today? I'm doing great, and welcome to the stream show. Hope you're pog today. Pog. I accidentally said Monday because most of the time we play Genshin on Mondays, so my brain was a little bit confused. Thanks, computer. Always coming in clutch with that.
In the meantime, since Catherine doesn't have any commissions for us, let's focus on some personal business instead. When we first got here, you mentioned that this was where your spaceship landed? We didn't get to follow up on it at the time because we got wrapped up in that
spaceship. Hey, thank you for the pasta check. Appreciate it.
We can finally start investigating it properly. Well, there's a saying Paimon's heard around these parts, which goes, if you lift up a rock, you'll find something you weren't looking for. By that logic, you'll never find what you're looking for while you're searching, but the moment you stop looking, it'll jump right out at you. Could be worth a try though, right? Anyway, Paimon suggests we focus on other stuff we want to do for now, and just keep an ear out for spaceship-related intel as we go.
Yeah, oh, and also chat, I talked about this on... We haven't seen COLUMBINA in a while. He used a huge amount of power in the final fight against Varir and has been much weaker since then. I don't know if I can do anything to genuinely help her, but surely a little chat can do no harm. One thing that concerns me is we've seen no trace of the doctor so far.
He looks super serious all of a sudden. Huh?
I finally have heat in my house, so now I'm not dying of the cold, guys. I'm finally not a freezing shark, and it's wonderful.
Oh, that's true. And now that you mention it, we're definitely overdue for a showdown with the Vatui. It is weird that he hasn't shown himself this whole time. What could he be up to? True. Paimon would much rather deal with Marionette anyway. She says the meanest things, but when it comes down to it, she doesn't seem like a bad person. Maybe it's the pressure of being a Fatus? Especially as a Harbinger. Does she feel like
Albina is beautiful, yes, and she's gonna be playable next patch.
But then, every time we headed out
I'm assuming.
she always wound up having to repair Polonia and her other robots. That's gotta sting. Losing face always hurts more for people who care a lot about their image. She's what?
We had central heating since October 15th. Dang.
What's the matter?
Lucky you.
Nothing. Sorry, we'll be on our way now. Where are we again? Oh yeah, Columbina? Right, yeah. Let's go see Columbina.
A nocturne of the far north. Is that the word, nocturne? I don't know. Don't ask me how to say words. Columbina, I'm here. How are you doing? Can I actually keep the radiators turned off since it's not hot enough in the
Is me
apartments
sitting
under
here
and
a
above
rare
me?
sight?
Ah, I see.
No, we just thought you'd be resting.
Perhaps I would have been, were it not for the sudden arrival of some unexpected guests. Not that I consider it a disturbance. After all, you are the only ones who are free to enter. Would it not be a little unfriendly of me to lie down while we speak?
I didn't realize you put so much thought into little things like that.
Thank you, computer. I don't need that right now. Thank you, though. I just got feet flashed. I don't know how I feel about that.
Only sometimes. There have been moments lately where I think about you and your companions. They are warm, mysterious, and cozy memories. Very few of my past memories are anything like that. They say that travelers return home bearing bags full
I
of
just want to know where her
souvenirs,
pants at.
but my luggage was empty, and I believed it would stay that way.
Return home?
Like, I feel like her leg's really cold, man.
You're still planning on returning to the moon?
Yes. This planet continues to reject me, reminding me that I do not belong here. If I remain in Teyvat, there will come a day that I disintegrate. And I don't mean reduced to dust or turned into food for the flowers. I mean, I will cease to exist entirely.
Well, dang.
Alright then.
Moon Goddess, Ice Moon specifically.
We're sure gonna miss you.
Well, she is from the
Sounds like
Frost
we'll
Moon.
have to say
So you think
goodbye.
she'd be more like bundled up?
How do you intend to return?
Or she's just gonna like
The moon
pop back
prayer
in?
night is soon to arrive. On that day, the moon will be closest to Teyvat. The Kuvaki in this land will reach its peak at that time. I merely need to grasp the tide, and with relatively little effort.
Oh, Paimon gets it! It'll work like a slingshot!
You make it sound like she's gonna get blasted up to the moon.
If I did that, I suspect I would crash into the false sky. I will be using a much gentler approach, but I do like the analogy. It's fun.
You see? She gets Paimon's sense of humor.
In the blink of an eye, the time has come to part ways.
It does feel that way, doesn't it? Time seems to fly fastest when you are enjoying it.
True.
I have
She's
always
probably
thought of
resistant to
myself as a
cold.
wanderer
Probably
on
she got
this
that. She
earth,
got the Elsa
and it has never
treatment.
expressed any desire to keep me here. Yet, just as I plan to depart, it tugs at my arm. Is this a gesture of affection? Or is the world mocking me?
Oh. Were you hoping I can answer that?
Yes, you are a traveler, so you must have a lot of experience in this area.
The Morals never
Then
tugged on my
what
arm.
I
I
would
would be
say
real with
is,
you.
Enjoy
What
the
about her
moment.
girlfriend from the Fatui?
That's right.
Which one, Arlecchino or Sandrone?
Happiness, enjoy
She
the
has
joy.
two.
The point is to enjoy it, not analyze it.
I see. Then what I would say is,
Now,
Even though I'm
Arlecchino,
very
she's
tired
the
right now,
Crimson
I'm still
Moon.
happy.
She's one of the moons also. And then
I
Sandrone
can't
is
tell
just
from the tone of your voice.
a lady who's obsessed with
Oh,
robots.
You
Small one. Oh,
don't
Sandrone?
think I sound happy?
What
I'm
about
just
her? Are you
kidding.
asking if she's a part of the
I could
moon,
tell
or are you
were
asking
in a
like
good
what's she gonna
mood
do
today
when
from the
Columbina's
moment we saw
gone?
you.
Huh.
She'll probably
A
still
joke.
save a
Albeit
tea,
not
a little
funny one.
teacup at the
Anyway,
tea date. What
I
is tea
assume
parties
you're
for her?
about you know what. Give me your hand.
Actually,
Yeah,
it's
she'll
not
try to
that.
pretend that she's
There's
not,
something
but
else we wanted to
yeah,
discuss
she
with you.
will be.
Oh. Then, do you still want to give me your hand? Or not?
You're okay, Corgo.
Sure.
Oh, whoops. I'll open your cage for you. think Arlecchino
Thank
would
you.
be too sad.
So, I've heard that in the moon prayer nights of the past, people here would hold celebrations in the moon goddess's honor. Since you helped so much in our fight against the Rehir of Solnari, I think you deserve a farewell party before you return home. I haven't asked everyone else for their opinions on this yet, but I'd like to invite you to join the upcoming moon prayer night.
I've never joined a moon prayer night before. I'm not sure what I
You
would
play
even
games
do.
and you eat food. And there's probably gonna be alcohol.
We take
Oh
care
god,
of
there's gonna be
everything.
alcohol. Varka's
All
gonna
you
get
need
so
to do is
drunk.
show up.
Oh no.
Of
Keep
course,
him away from the
you can leave
booze.
If you're not feeling strong enough. It's just
No, I don't think you can
this
keep a
kind of like
Mondstadt man
golden
away from
opportunity.
booze, let's be real. Or anyone from Mondstadt, really.
They call me Kutar. And the Fatui have an arrest warrant
Well,
out for me.
It's more so
I
that
shouldn't appear in
Columbina
public right
has to
now.
leave, or she will die staying on Teyvat. Now, there will definitely be complications, but... So, I think it's best if she does leave. But we'll still know that she's there, because she's still the moon. She'll just be living on the moon. She's still
I'll make
alive.
it work. You have my word.
Yeah, we got your back. Well, he does. Paimon's actually not too sure what he's planning.
All right, if you're sure. I will not refuse your invitation.
Just in general, I don't know, man. That's just a thing.
I suppose it wouldn't hurt to pack a few more sights from this world into my suitcase before finally learning what my homeland looks like. Oh, if you see Lauma, please tell her that my answer to the question she asked me is neither yes nor no. Rather, it is, there is no need.
That was kind of cryptic, but sure. Guess it's between the two of you. We'll pass along the message. Bye for now.
And also, I do not know.
We gotta go visit our girl, Lauma. What?
She's agreed to join the festival. Let's go see who else wants to take part. Lauma's gotta be the person most familiar with the moon prayer night.
Imagine how lame it would be to live alone on a moon. Yeah, but she's always wanted to go there. There might be other people on the moon. We don't know. She doesn't even know what her homeland looks like. There could be a whole colony of moon people.
Not sure yet. I'll figure something out.
And hello, Days. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're pogging today. Pog!
Serious? And Paimon even gave you her vote of confidence back there. When did you become so sneaky?
What? I just... Okay, yeah. I just want to, like, climb up here. Whole colony of lunatics? What do you mean, lunatics?
Sweet dreams.
I have arrived! Where is Lauma? Oh! Varka! Hey. How's it going, guys?
It's us! Huh? Varka? What are you doing here?
Beats me. I had a bit too much to drink last night, and when I woke up, I was on Hisi Island.
Mr. Varka is helping to oversee Nasha Town's preparations for Moon Prayer Night. He is here to go over some details regarding the decorations
Bro, what?
and custom cloth designs.
Oh, I see. How did he go from the flagship that's in Nasha Town and he ended up here? How is that possible? What did he do? Oh my god.
Right, yeah, that too.
I did not know that.
That too.
Yes, celebrating this festival is a long-held tradition here in Nodcry. On this day, the crescent moon at the top branches of the verdant crest turns into a full moon, and the moon prayer blossoms bloom with a special radiance. Our people take these to be blessed omens.
It's an especially welcome event coming off the back of all that. Nasty business with Rare. Everyone got put through the ringer recently, and now they're looking to turn their fortunes around. The big shots in town all agree that a big, lively celebration is just what we need to rebuild people's
Velma
faith
will
in
be
this
sad
place.
too. I think she cares more about the Coot daughter's happiness rather than like keeping her here, because she wants
That's right. It's become
Columbina
more of
to
a
like
local
have what she
custom by
wants
this
after
point.
everything that
The celebration
has happened in
whether the religious stories behind this event are true
the
or
Frost
not.
Moon Scion. So I think that
Even the Frost
instead of
Moon
sad,
Scions are
she'd be
eagerly
happy
awaiting the coming of
for
Moon Prayer Night,
Columbina to
despite
finally, you
now
know, get what
knowing
she
that
wants
their past
after she's been doing
beliefs
so
were
much for
founded on
them.
falsehood.
That's fair. It's a bit like the lantern ride in Liyue. It's a chance for people to enjoy themselves, not debate the existence of the Adepti. Oh, one other thing. We just went to see Columbina. We went ahead and invited her to take part in the festival this time. Hope it's okay.
Wait, so... You mean she agreed to it? Huh. That's quite a surprise.
Then I suppose that she intends to return
He was
to the
man.
moon on that day.
Llama's strong. She's got this.
Kind of a complicated process, but basically, it's like a slingshot.
I understand. In truth, I had a feeling that she might make such a decision. Well, if Kuthar has decided to participate in the festival, we should prepare accordingly.
Yeah, exactly. She was saying how it could be risky for her to show her face in public. We were wondering if there was any way we could hide her.
Unfortunately, the people who carved the statues did an excellent job of capturing her likeness. It will be very challenging to hide a goddess whose face everyone is so familiar with.
That is also true.
We may have bitten off more than we can chew here.
Nah, don't sweat the small stuff. We can handle that.
Huh? Are you saying you have a plan?
Not as such, no, but the most important thing with a festival is to keep the mood light and your spirits up.
Oh
You can't go
yeah.
preparing for a festival with those long faces. You'll never convince anyone to enjoy themselves.
Tell him,
The
Varka.
monster spirit is strong with
Remember
this
the moon? What
one.
happened to yours? My girlfriend turned into a moon. That's rough, buddy.
As it
Yeah.
happens, I agree with Mr. Varka. Let's start by making our appreciation for Kuthar the beating heart of the festive atmosphere. And who knows? Once we get the ball rolling, perhaps everything will just fall into place.
Hey, did you catch that? Llama said the thing! Or close enough, at least.
I'm looking forward to the moon prayer.
His
night
laugh,
already.
man.
We have a festival in Mondstadt called Windbloom, and you can always tell which couples are celebrating it for their first time by the smiles on their faces. Big, beaming smiles.
Why are we looking
like
at
their whole
cats while
faces
we're
glow.
talking about this?
And I have a feeling we'll get to see that same smile on the moon goddess's face at this festival.
Not quite the same, surely.
Same
Anyway,
concept.
I'll take care of business in the city, but I'll have to leave the decor up to you and the Frost Moon Scions. No one else can capture that traditional aesthetic quite like you guys. But lastly, there's the final key element that brings the festival to life. Companionship.
Don't worry, we'll tell Flynn's to meet you somewhere, buddy.
Before you leave,
And we'll tell Nefer about you, Lauma.
that we've been preparing. Mr. Varka had
Her
asked to
daughter
see it
herself,
already,
it's a
so
one-time thing, so
you may
make
as
sure
well
you
tag
ask her
along.
for an autograph.
Also,
Yeah.
I have some further questions about Kuthar's decision.
What of it? Oh, I get to walk with Varka? Dude. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord, them thighs. Jeez, boy. What you got all that for?
What's this? They sure look like they're having fun.
I believe so. Kuhenki seem very skilled at playing drums like these, although I'm not sure where they learned it from.
Who doesn't love the
Maybe it's
bongos?
an innate talent? In their eyes, they're probably just playing with toys.
True.
Wanatar! You wanna play too?
No, it's about to conduct something amazing.
Yeah,
It's a cute
She
name,
looks
yeah.
more confused than anything.
Maybe we can teach her next time if we get the chance.
I love the cool hanky. They're so cute. Hit that beat, gamers. Follow Lauma. Oh, sorry, guys.
Floaty things.
Man, I wish I had Flynn's, man.
We hang them from buildings in the
Good
city
lord, he
festival.
walking with all
When
that.
you look at the sky through them, it creates a
Dang,
lovely
dude.
misty effect.
Hi. Dang. Dude, even I'll hate them so short beside him. Good god. He is too tall. He's perfect.
They are preparing items for Moon Prayer Night. For instance, the sculpture being made over here. Mr. Varka and I were just finalizing the details of where it will be placed.
Ah, there she is. I didn't know the finished article would be so large.
My name's Kutara,
Not to worry,
aka
though.
Columbina, like
All the
my
necessary
little
arrangements have
homies,
been made.
Kuhanky, yeah.
Just let me
Dude,
know
I wonder
once
if
it's
Kuhanky
ready,
will go
and I'll
back
get
with
some
her,
people to
because then
skip
she
it
wouldn't
over.
be alone.
You have my thanks. And over here, we are preparing a very traditional confection.
What? What's a confection?
Oh, look at all these colors. It looks great. Can Paimon try one?
Girl.
Of course. I have a feeling you'll like it a lot.
You bet. Sweets and treats are Paimon's favorite.
Oh, okay. I did not know that.
If you included those in the Feast of the Moon, I bet Paimon would have joined the Frost Moon Scions by now.
There will also be
Oh.
verdant crests like this present in Nasha Town during the festival. The timing of Moon Prayer Night is not completely set in advance. We make a rough estimate, then observe the changes in the verdant crests and moon prayer blossoms to guide us. As such, the wait itself is a fun feature of this particular festival. Let's talk here. To tell the truth, I am very surprised
Candy in
to hear
Russian?
that
Oh,
Kutad is
really?
willing to participate in the
I'm
festival.
learning so much today.
I once asked her if she'd be willing to stay with the Frost Moon Scions. I could introduce her to everyone, and we could be a family to one another. She did not answer, but she has not appeared here since. I took this to mean her answer was no, but if that were the case, she would not have accepted this invitation. Ah. I see. Maybe she is right. Maybe the Frost Moon Scions of today no longer need a moon goddess. But my wish was not for her to come here and be worshipped as a deity. I simply wanted to offer her a place to stay. I'm sure she believes that showing herself here might invite Fatui intervention, and as such she does
Listen,
not wish to
all
cause us
gods, including the Archons, they
trouble.
kind of
What really
weird, man.
pains me about all this is that this is her birthplace. She ought to belong here, yet no one has been able to grant her shelter.
I think I'm qualified to weigh in here. When someone's about to depart on a long trip, what they need is blessings, not burdens. We should wish her the best, not make the journey harder than it already is. Anyway, she's agreed to attend, hasn't she? All we need to do is simply respect her decision.
I see your point. Yes, she will soon depart after all.
Our job is to leave her with some happy memories. Besides, who's to say her journey to the moon is a one-way trip? It's not like she can't come back and visit if she wants, right?
Paimon agrees wholeheartedly. Festivals are all about having fun.
Yeah. Varka just wants to drink.
All right, I'm gonna head back to Nasha Town soon.
Oh.
Wanna come with? I'm guessing you have some other folks to visit there.
Oh, you're heading back to Nasha Town.
Let's go.
Perhaps, see if Flynn's is there?
Thank you all. Goodbye.
Have a wonderful day, Miss Lauma. I'm heading out with Mark. A traveler needs blessings, not burdens. Sounds good in principle, but will blessings alone be enough for Columbina? Well, I don't know. Only know if we ask. I'm back. And all the paper, you're not wrong. I knew it! Guys, did I not say that he wants to go back to Nasha Town to find Flynn's? And who's the first person that we find? Flynn's. This is so peak, guys. He could smell him. He could smell him. I just know it. He knows where he is at all times.
Your guess is as good as mine.
Ah, Grand Master and the Traveler in
That's
Hello there. It's been a while.
it's been like a couple days.
Perfect. We have some new volunteers for our investigation.
Who said I'm volunteering for anything?
Wait, let me guess. The righteous Lightkeepers are finally ready to hunt down the Abyssal Dragon?
Yes, that too.
Yeah, right. Oh, wait. Why does everyone keep saying that too?
Well, to be precise, the facts match, but not the causality.
Wait, so I guessed right?
Half right. Don't act so impressed with yourself.
Maybe I can explain. We ran into Mr. Flint's.
And even
north of
I
Nasha
appreciate it.
Town. At that time, we just noticed a few abyssal creatures out in the wild, but the strange thing was, I didn't detect any traces of abyssal energy on them at all.
Are they like fragments?
On closer
that
inspection,
too, guys.
We realized that they were not real monsters, but something akin to reflections in the water, or perhaps a mirage.
Huh? What do you mean? Like, you could see them but not touch them?
Exactly. It was very peculiar. They roared and tried to attack us, but we could not make any physical contact with them.
I think I've heard of things like that happening in Nodcry before, but I don't know much about it.
Yes, it's a known phenomenon. Mirage-like illusions tend to appear in Nodcry in the run-up to Moonprayer Night. From a distance, they appear quite real. I myself thought that Misters Durin and Albedo were locked in battle with abyssal monsters when I first arrived.
But after sharing intel and investigating a little further, we can confirm that these illusions are harmless. There is no great cause for concern.
Shoulda goes. Flint's is so pale. I never like realized that. Bitch is so pale. Is he okay? He's obviously not. The only other character that has like a different kind of like palish color, she's like gray, is Rosaria. What's going on here, guys?
All the Mirage stories I've
He's
heard
like
are either
white,
animals,
like
rocks, or
pale
small
white,
houses.
like the color white
Abyssal
itself.
monsters, though?
And
That's a
hello,
first.
sorry, welcome to the stream. Hope you're
It's a
pogging today,
first for
Papa
me
Pug.
too. So I'm planning to look into it further just to be on the safe side.
Good players and a
intend to
little
inspect
That's what I'm
similar
saying.
symptoms.
Like he's
What
so
about you two?
pale.
Any plans?
Alice
But it could also
contacted
be
me
the
a few
lighting,
days ago.
maybe.
She'd
I don't
like
know.
me and
We'll
Durin
see
to assist
later.
her with an experiment. But we lost contact shortly after receiving the message. I'm sure that comes as no surprise to anyone familiar with her.
Oh yeah, we get to meet Alice.
We don't know when the wind will blow, yet when the wind blows, we will know. That, in a nutshell, describes how Alice operates.
No, trust me, girl. We know.
Tracks.
Okay. Well, I suggest we investigate this Mirage business in the meantime. It's piqued my curiosity, and I'm pretty sure I know someone who will already be 10 steps ahead of us.
Well said.
Lens, we know you know we know you want Varka to bang you. He didn't say anything funny. He's always laughing at
See
nothing.
what she knows.
Nah, you're so funny. Oh my god, girl. Cut it out. Every time. Oh, he's talking about Nefer. The hell is this sound? Ew. Y'all, why was there death bells ringing? Girl, get out of here with that. Oh gosh, where is it? I forgot I used the elevator before. I'll just glide down. It's fine. Miss Nefer. What's up, gang?
You're right, I have noticed. There's certainly something a little fishy about this situation. Only a little, though. Records indicate that this phenomenon can occur in the days before and following Moon Prayer Night. That said, it has always been a rare sight in the past. The odds of encountering these phantoms are similar to looking up in the night sky, happening to see a shooting star, and managing to make a wish before it disappears. But this time, either everyone's getting lucky, or they're appearing far more frequently than usual.
I would have
out gathering intel
assumed
as we
that
speak.
option.
In the meantime, let me check off some points of interest. First, the Abyss.
The ones we saw seem to be abyssal monsters.
Indeed. But we have identified one location where many more of them have made an appearance. And not just monsters, but human phantoms too. Given the scale and nature of the phantoms, it's almost as if someone's last memories are coming to life. Or perhaps the memories of multiple people.
Oh.
So you mean the phantom monsters are hunting down the phantom humans?
Exactly. The phantoms can interact with each other, but we have no means of intervening. In addition, some of the human phantoms would seem to be from the very distant past. This is clear both from the clothing they wear and the stories they tell. They claim to be from Hyperborea, a name which I've heard from Lauma before. If this is true,
She had to mention
it
her
means
girlfriend.
They must be from 6,000 years ago.
Did Paimon hear that right? 6,000 years?
It sounds like this merits further exploration.
That'd be a big help. I'll leave it with you, Albedo. My knowledge of ancient history is non-existent. I used to doze off every time the pre-Knights of Favonius era came up in class.
That is very
It's quite a miracle that you were able to understand these phantoms' speech, given how long ago they lived.
I suppose
that
you're
is
right.
definitely something you
But
want to
I
hear
leave
the Grand
archaeologists
Master,
to ruminate
your
over
boss,
that
say.
conundrum.
How to pay
As
attention
an
to history class. It's up to you, bruh.
intelligence worker, my sole interest is in the value of the information I gather. Which, in this case, hopefully means earning myself some good favor with our dear Lady Moonchanter.
So calculating. Whew, this intel broker logic always catches Paimon by surprise.
Sounds to me like we could split the work up.
I think the abyssal phenomenon is best left to Albedo, Flints, and me.
Agreed. It coincides with my duty as a lightkeeper.
For my part, I'd like to understand the abyss better. Even a little knowledge would go a long way.
This is certainly a rare opportunity to study the abyss. But even rarer, perhaps, is the chance to make contact with the ancients.
The Curatorium will take the lead on investigating the Hyperboreans. We put in the work to learn what we know so far. It seems only fair that we get some quantity of exclusive intel.
Of course.
That just leaves our trusty team of 2 unassigned.
Wait, we're a team since when?
Since you became an honorary knight, of course. This was part of my grand plan all along. Ha ha ha!
Oh yeah, by the way, we managed to convince COLUMBINA to come to the moon.
So he was like, I'm gonna help you guys. And then he gives the assignments to other people and he's like, alright, had nothing to do. Perfect. What?
Quite an achievement.
Okay, King. Whatever you
Never
say, man.
underestimate the traveler, I guess. I'd be happy to join. No point shutting myself inside when the streets are all decked out. I doubt any clients will be visiting during the festival in any case. And Yehoda loves a party, so I'm sure she'll jump at the opportunity.
No, 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 no,
way to contradict me in front of...
Wait, no, that's not what I have bad news, boss. So many people. All right, everyone inside, quick.
Oh, girl?
This is gonna sound crazy, but hear me out. I saw one of those phantoms at Star Sand Shoal, and it was some sort of flying ship. Like a spaceship? That's gotta be the one you came to Tibet in. You said you saw the same thing through the moon arrow, right? Huh? You already know about it? Ugh, I thought I was gonna blow people's minds. Turns out I'm the last to find out. Wait, back up. You came here in a spaceship? Now my mind is blown! What's it like on the inside? Was it like flying through space? I want to know everything!
Oh, girl, I don't know none.
Yep,
I don't
exactly.
remember.
Huge discovery! You're the best! Second best intel broker in the world! After your boss, of course. Wow. Really? Well, I don't know if I'm all that, but...
I guess that decides where we're heading next. Come on, don't look at me like that. I know the spaceship doesn't have anything to do with me, but you don't want to leave me as the only one twiddling my thumbs, do you? Please?
Alright, come on, Barca.
In that case, let's meet back here to discuss our findings once we're done.
I wish everyone a productive investigation.
Yes.
You too!
It's gotta go great. Oh, me and King!
What's up, boss?
I love Arca so much.
Gonna head out?
Let me come with you, please.
Yoda, when did the curatorium start giving out intel for free?
Oh.
Oh, sorry, boss.
Don't charge me. I'm poor. I'm poor. Don't charge me money. Actually, I've been farming Mora. I wonder how much I actually have. Maybe I could pay her. How much I got? Flex on them. Oh wait, how do I see? I have 5 million Mora. I can give her like 50. I'll give her 50. Oh no, this looks like a quest. Get away from me. That's our space. It looks like a giant manta ray. Stingray. That's what I was trying to say. Is a manta ray just another way to say stingray, chat? Do we know? Varka, this is what I came in.
Yehoda was right on the money. This phantom really is your spaceship. But that's so weird. Why would it show up here? Is it some kind of projection? Or a ghost? Like, maybe it no longer exists. But somehow it left an afterimage?
Ah, you're already here.
Nauma, what are you doing
Miss
here?
Lauma,
No, they are two
what a
different animals.
surprise.
Manta's a type of
I thought
stingray.
you were busy with festival preparations.
So what's a manta
Until
ray?
one of our
Is a
people
manta ray
informed
just
me
bigger
that
than a stingray
strange
then?
Sight had appeared at Star Sand Shoal. No one's ever seen
Manta
something
manta
quite
rays
like
don't
this
have.
before.
Oh, I
I
see.
thought I should see it
Okay,
for myself.
got it.
Same here. Oh, so we heard that these things appear around the festival period. Any idea why that is?
Unfortunately not. We have very limited
Manta
information about them.
manta ray is
since
a
they
relative.
can't be
Oh,
interacted with.
I see. Okay, now I
And
know.
no human phantoms have ever made an appearance before.
I
now.
always just thought a manta ray is just a
The
bigger
most we've
stingray,
been
but
able to deduce
they are in
is
fact
that these
different.
sightings
I'm learning so
appear to
much,
be
chat.
connected to the increase in Kuvaki energy around this time.
Yeah, seems like that's all we can do. This is all so confusing.
Allow me to lend you a hand.
I was gonna say, what's Varka doing? He wanted to come along so he's not useless, but Varka's not doing nothing.
Everyone, our friend here should be able to provide us with some information.
Oh, hello, Mr. Deer.
A phantom Rhymehorn deer?
I've heard about how the Frost Moon Scions live in harmony with the animals and can even communicate with them. That's coming in handy now, for sure.
For sure type shit.
Okay. Yes, I understand. Then how about this?
Oh, there it goes.
Oh, it's leaving.
Oh, well, bye.
It appears to share our curiosity about this giant spaceship, so I asked it if it wouldn't mind investigating along with some friends. In return, I told it about some nearby spots where the wild fruit grows abundantly. We may live in a different era from these phantoms, but I trust that the terrain, climate, and ecology here are more resistant to the effects of time than some things are. Let's give them a moment and hope for the best.
After a few moments, the Rhinehorn deer and his companions return.
All back together? Must have been a lot of fruit.
Indeed. Now let me ask them some questions.
Stingrays are bottom feeders and have normal mouths on her. Manta ray is a filter feeder and has a huge mouth on the front.
It did find a lot of
okay.
wild
Now I
fruit,
see.
Enough for them to feast for a long while. This puffin circled in the air several times, but didn't spot anything out of the ordinary. Certainly nothing to do with the spaceship.
Huh. Well, it definitely makes sense to get a bird's eye view.
Indeed. Other than that, I was also thinking that the world these phantoms see is also different from ours.
Oh, I get what you mean. The wild fruit exist in both times and spaces, but there might also be things that only exist in that space-time, which we can't see.
Good point. Great
Kind of like
thinking,
a
Wilma.
whale shark. They have
Blunt-horned
similar.
rhinos
Yeah.
can use kuvaki to shift great rocks, but this one says it couldn't get that ship to budge by even an inch. The sniffer mole tried too, but despite being a skilled digger, it could not get through. They say that the spaceship looks robust and undamaged. It seems completely impervious to any and all attacks. Whatever lies within is well defended from harm.
So, just like us humans, there was nothing they could do about this spaceship either.
Yes, still, they deserve our thanks. We are grateful for all your efforts, dear friends. Now go and enjoy your feast.
I've
Sniffer
noticed some
mole
other
and
human
VTuber shadows
phantoms
can be
gathered
called
nearby.
sniffers.
Come on,
Ooh.
let's go talk to them.
We sniffing butts. We sniffing butts with this one, chat.
What is this thing? I've never seen it move, and there's no way to get inside.
Oh my gosh, Cleo, my friend is in Genshin. And when did she get in here? Alright, chat, I'll be right back. Give me 2 seconds. Lama's a Disney princess. She talks to animals. What I'm saying. I'll be right back, chat. I'm back. Oh. Hey guys. Hope you guys didn't miss me too much. Hope you guys didn't put out like a missing persons report because I'm back.
Goodness knows. My grandpa says it's been sitting here at least since his grandpa was still alive.
What about his grandpa? Did he say anything to your grandpa's grandpa about it?
Huh? I don't know. In all likelihood, it was here back then too. Hard to imagine something
Not
this huge
Marco,
could
that's the
move.
first question he asked them.
Guess that means that as far as they're concerned, this ship's been around a long time.
It would seem so.
Come on, brothers. If we can get even a small chunk off of this thing, it's gotta be worth a fortune. Today is the day we strike it rich.
Huh? You mean Paimon?
Yes, brother, I shall join you. Let's make our fortune.
Marco, what are you doing?
We should go with them.
What the? This thing is crazy tough. I can't even scratch
Grandpa's. He was gonna keep going down the
Sorry,
line.
brother. Looks like we'll have to seek our fortunes elsewhere.
Enjoying yourself?
He is.
I was just seeing if I could influence this phantom's perception by playing. But nope, no dice.
Ow.
I'm sure we're all starting to build up an idea of what's going on here now that we've spoken to some of the people. These phantoms are reenacting real historical events in Nodcry. It's almost like we're in some kind of interactive stage play. We can talk to the actors, but the plot is fixed and we can't influence it.
It makes sense. History is set in stone. The objective facts of the past cannot be changed.
Paimon totally thought you were just goofing around earlier. But actually, you were doing some serious investigating.
Is it uncle everyone needs? What I'm saying.
Anyway, at this point, I think we're forced to conclude that although the Phantom spaceship is right there in front of us, we aren't going to learn much about it from these people.
If only this showed the moment when my sister was searching for me, maybe then I could discover why she wasn't in the spaceship. Or if it showed the moment when it disappeared, I might find out who was piloting it and where they were headed. But no such luck. All we've seen is the arbitrary moment in time during its long stay here.
Don't be discouraged. If nothing else, this is proof of the ship's existence. And think about it. So many people tried to hack their way inside, but no one could get the door open. It's made of very tough material. To me, that says that we'll either find the ship itself or the story behind it. It's just a matter of time.
Thanks, Varka.
Every now and then, when Varka gets serious, he actually does seem like Grandmaster material for once.
What do you mean for once?
I
He
wonder how the
is.
others are doing. Let's head back for now.
Sounds good. Also, drinks are on me if Team Knights of Favonius is the first to finish.
Wait, we have a team name now?
Oh, yeah, we do.
Am I in Team Knights of Favonius as well?
Yes, you are.
You're very welcome to join. We've even got a cathedral ready for you.
Isn't that technically blasphemy? You wouldn't dare make a joke like that if Barbados was in earshot.
Dude, if Vincent was here, he wouldn't care.
Nah, I'm sure Barbados doesn't mind a little harmless blasphemy once in a while.
He commits blasphemy himself. They look advanced enough? Probably she could, yeah. Vincey broke his own lyre, dude. Like...
Oh, no! Get away!
Durin. They're not real. Aww. Oh, Durin's watching people die. Don't let the child watch it.
I know it's hard to stomach, Mr. Durin. But as I'm sure you've noticed, there is nothing we can do to intervene in that which unfolds before us.
But we have to at least try.
Oh.
And try you have. But are you aware of how many unsuccessful attempts you've made now?
I wasn't keeping count.
I'm afraid this is the 39th failure so far. or the 5th if we're only counting this particular victim. There are no indications that these phantoms may
Mr.
be
Doran,
altered
leave
in any
it.
way.
Nuh-uh, don't be mean like that. Blends would never
You
see
seem
something
to have
like that.
calmed down a little. I'll make us a fire. You should rest and have some water.
Flens is such a
Feeling
gentleman.
any better now, Mr. Duran?
May I ask a few questions?
Of course.
Be my guest.
No, that's
What
Durian.
exactly are we witnessing here? What happened to those
He's
people?
Durin. Durian is the fruit. There's no A in his name.
My guess would be that we are seeing Nodcry during the Conrian Cataclysm. Would that be
It's
accurate?
just a joke. I know, I'm just saying. But I don't... you know what? I think Durian takes
That is correct. As you know, once the
good
abyss
care of
senses
himself. I'm sure he
even the
doesn't want to
tiniest
smell.
crack, it floods in and spreads like wildfire.
The only
There was a
canonical
time in the
character
distant
that I think
past
would
where it
actually
permeated
stink is
all of
Scaramouche because
Nodcry,
he's stupid.
causing immeasurable harm. The people paid a terrible price to heal this land. Then,
But it would be
500
funny if
years
he was
ago,
actually named
the whole
Durian.
of Teyvat suffered an abyssal disaster. Once more, Nodcry was dealt a devastating blow.
I see.
In the face of the abyssal onslaught, all were like grains of sand tossed around by a tidal wave. Be they human, fae, or god. The moment you witnessed is but one drop in a whole ocean of catastrophe.
All right. I guess that answers my second question, too. I wanted to know why there's nothing I could do to help them, and that's because what we are seeing is history.
That would be my guess as well.
As I understand it, history and fate are not all that dissimilar.
Think
The
that
latter
everyone
may be
here
unseen
smells
to
because
us,
there's no deodorant to
but
that, as
both
far as we
are
know. Maybe
immutable.
there is that's not yet. No, I
Yes.
think everyone.
Fate was determined
Well, I don't know.
long ago.
There probably is deodorant and
I
stuff.
still have
Because,
a
like,
couple of
there,
other
like,
questions for you,
Emile
Mr. Flint.
from Fontaine, she makes
mentioned
perfume
more
and
than one
stuff, so
abyssal
there's definitely
disaster that
stuff to
has
make
struck
them
this
smell
land in the
nice.
past. How can you be sure that what we're seeing is from the Conrian incident? And also, how are you able to stay so calm when you're talking about these events? From everything I know about you, you're not cold or ruthless, and you're not indifferent to the suffering of others.
Alas, I am forced to show my age. I must be 600 or 700 years old by human measure.
700 years
Wait.
old?
So, you...
Oh, damn, he was
One
there
is
when
not
that
easily
happened.
moved by history when one has witnessed the truth firsthand.
I'm sorry.
That's okay, Torin, you didn't know.
You needn't apologize. Your passion is a good thing to have. Treasure it, because someday you may find it in terribly short supply. Now, at the risk of offending you, I have a question in return. Your curiosity toward the abyss, is it born from hatred or because you sense its call? I only ask because I kept a fragment of Rerir's body in my lantern for a short time. Specifically, his heart. So I know what a burden it can be to carry the abyss with you.
I still don't
And I
get why he
hear
just
its
put it in
power
his
growling
lantern.
from somewhere within you. In my eyes, your mere existence is a miracle.
My honest answer is... I don't know. I don't think I have the confidence to say for certain. What I will say is the abyss is not the only issue that haunts me. Even before I became who I am today, the question dogged me constantly. Should I even exist at all?
Oh, Durin, don't
My
say that,
doubts
man.
remain unresolved. But when we fought Rerir, something became a little clearer to me. Sometimes it is the darkness within us that allows us to achieve the impossible.
I certainly got the sense from your 39 attempts that you were trying to achieve the impossible. It sounds like you've resolved to see the truth for yourself.
Absolutely. In that sense, he and I are quite similar.
Then I wish you every success. I look forward to the day of your transcension.
What
Well,
does
if everyone's caught their
transition...
breath,
What's that
I
word mean,
suppose we
chat?
should head back.
What's he ascending to?
Oh,
Abeta,
and
what are
one
you
last
doing?
thing. I'd appreciate if you kept our discussion about history a secret.
Girl, why? You don't want people to know that you old as hell? Transcension. What is that mean?
Incredibly, our separate investigations led us all to the same conclusion. Hooray for consensus!
Yeah, but we barely learned anything though. I totally thought this would be the mother lode. Talking with the ancients? I mean, come on! But nope. All we got was useless snippets of conversation. And all this stuff about moons and hyperopia. What a load of baloney. Seems like people back then had a few screws loose.
I understand your frustration.
Or she should exist during
We
your
found
crucial
the
for my
same issue.
stinky
Each
jokes.
phantom
Aw.
only showed a very
He's just a
brief
little
moment
dragon
in
who
time.
wants to, you know,
There
live.
isn't much value to be found in these miscellaneous fragments of a civilization's history, no matter how
Which I think
glorious
he
it
is
may have
our
been.
4th playable
If there's a
dragon.
silver lining, it's that these phantoms are harmless to the present
Yeah, he's only
reality.
the 4th
They
one,
shouldn't
which is
get in the way
sad.
of the
But
festivities.
Paimon agrees.
because we have Zhongli,
It's the first thing she said in
Nervulette,
this whole
Anefa, and him, Durin. It's
You
4.
look disappointed, Nefer. Is something the matter?
She thought she was gonna get big
What
bucks
do
out of
you
this.
think? We all worked our tails off, but the only one to gain anything from it was you, Lady Moonjanter.
Well, please do share the Hyperborean records with me. I will gladly inscribe them in our people's documents.
Oh, duh! Yeah! That was it! Hyperborea! Hyperborea.
I'm serious. Only an expert in the Frost Moon Scions and their history can turn these records into valuable research material. The alternative is to let them gather dust on the curatorium's storage shelves until the pages turn yellow. Nefer, you're wise enough to know that cooperating and sharing the profits is the best course of action here.
Well, that goes without saying. Sure, let's do that.
Huh? But didn't you say we aren't supposed to give out intel for free? Sorry. Shutting up. Shutting up.
Now is not a good time to push Nefer's buttons.
Anyway, back to Moon Prayer Night.
Marka did not care about any of this, bro. He just wants to talk about the festivities. He just wants to get drunk.
You mean
Again.
a parting gift?
Can't go wrong with food. Although, does food go bad on the moon?
Perhaps a lantern would be a better choice. It might be dark up there.
It could prove difficult to light a lantern on the moon. Magical stones might serve that purpose better.
What about a clockwork mecha model from Fontaine? I've got a whole bunch at home. I use them for fighting practice in my free time.
Why would she want that?
None of these sound like things she would be even remotely interested in. But we don't interact with her enough to know what she likes.
Yeah. It would really save us the guesswork if someone could find out what she's into.
Wait, what the? Traveler?
I don't know if you guys have seen the video, but like there's this like popular TikTok going around, and it's this guy and he goes, "Oh, I really wish I had a bag of chips." And the guy's like, there's a guy behind him filling up the vending machine, and he's like, "What kind of chips?" And he's like, "The hot and spicy," and he hands it to him. That is the same vibe that Barker was doing. He's like, "Man, if only someone like knew her enough so we could get her a gift." And then everyone looked at the traveler. I got it. Yeah, I'll ask.
Great. Haha, problem solved. Now, I need to stop by Dory's. Gonna need her help sourcing a bunch of stuff for the festival.
Then let's leave it there for now. We all have our own business to attend to. Traveler, if you find out what Kutar likes, let us know right away.
You got it. I really wish I had a bag of chips.
Is something the matter? I'm fine. It's just... I'm still feeling a little rattled after witnessing the horrors of the Abyss.
I
But
would
it's
too,
okay.
man.
This is something I have to work through. I'll be all right. Thanks for your concern.
Well, don't put too much pressure on yourself. If you ever feel like something's wrong, physically or mentally, we're here to talk.
Come on. Stop treating me like a kid.
You were like born not that long ago? Wait, is Varka... Wait, hold on. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, he is over there. What are you guys talking about?
Which is why we need a lantern guaranteed to work on the moon.
Yes, I have a few ideas, but the lantern itself is the easy part. The real issue is how little we know about the lunar environment.
Wait, you two are serious about this?
They are.
Let's just say I'm intrigued by these shining magical stones that Mr. Albedo has mentioned.
He's like a bird. What? Is it a bird? It's freaking epic. Oh, I have to check that. What animal is the one that collects shiny things and like gives it to is it penguins? No, penguins collect stones, like pebbles, and they give it to their mate or whatever. Their partner. I don't know. Whatever animal that is, man.
Miss Lauma, would you accompany me into town? I think it'd be best if you saw the Frost Moon Scions decorations for yourself.
Very well. Let's go.
Oh, that was easy. Bowerbirds? I don't know. It's just some type of bird that I know does that. I just don't know which type of bird. Don't crows or something, ravens or crows do that? They collect shiny stuff? Oh, perhaps they don't. I don't know. Penguins give pebbles? Yeah, that's pebbles. There's a bird or something that collects shiny things. Or maybe I'm just thinking of dragons. I don't know. I know dragons collect treasure.
COLUMBINA, we're back! Huh? She's not here. Weren't there a few Kuhenki here last time too? Where did they all go?
Maybe she took them out for walksies.
Walkies? For Kuhenki? You're not pets, you know. Oh, well. Looks like we just...
Yeah, crows and ravens. They also like shiny things? Yeah, that's what he is.
There's still a few days until Moon Prayer Night, so we're in no rush. Besides, she needs time to rest anyway. COLUMBINA! Are you back yet? Oh, how strange. Looks like she still isn't here. Right? It's not like her to spend so much time outside. Especially since she's worried about attracting unwanted attention. What about Luonatar? Luonatar, you there?
No, you're here.
Hey! Do you know where COLUMBINA went? Sorry, didn't understand. But if you know where she is, could you take us to her? Yeah, that's even stranger. What about him? Oh, that's not good news. They change color when COLUMBINA gets weaker, right? And they look super pale right now. Good idea. She might know what's happening. Mama!
Ah, it's you. How is Kutar? Is she okay? No, she hasn't. I came here to check on her after I noticed the flowers had changed color. Based on past precedent, she must be very weak right now. Even getting up to walk would be a struggle.
So, and girl still
Seems
decided to
unlikely
dip?
that she wandered off outside.
Not to mention that she doesn't do that at the best of times either. So yeah, this is super weird.
No. Very few people are in the know about Kutar's whereabouts, And if anyone suspicious had visited, they'd have left some sort of evidence. Come on, let's go to Nasha Town. If anyone has seen her, someone there will know about it. It's not Cry's information hub after all.
Makes sense. Let's go!
We must find Kuntar. No, excuse me. I'm coming!
Sweet dreams!
Kuntar, come back! Alice! We're about to see Alice, guys.
Wait a moment. Is it just Paimon, or is this stall kind of suspicious? It's never been here before, right?
No, I don't recognize it.
Alas, your free and easy adventure time is over. Now, prepare to face the final boss of Nod Cry.
Whoa! Where'd that voice come from?
Not sure, but it's definitely hostile.
No, not that way. The final boss is right here.
The sniffer mole?
That's the final boss? Surely not. Also...
Okay, the jig is up. I'll stop teasing you. Turn around. I'm right behind you. It seems I've managed to leave quite an indelible impression, even though you've never seen my face. Oh, nothing could make a great mage more pleased with herself.
But most importantly, mother of the most adorable Klee. Aw. That is the most important thing.
What is going on?
I've heard that all the big shots in Teyvat have long, wordy titles that stun people speechless when they make their entrance. Unfortunately, none of them are affiliated with the Hexen Circle, and we ourselves keep a very low profile. The notorious name-dropping doesn't quite work for us. Still, I, for one, think I'm really quite amazing. So
You
that
don't
didn't
say.
stop me from coming up with a title anyway.
Alice? It's really you this time? Not a lantern or a Dodoko, but Alice in the flesh?
Oh, that's right. So, what do you think? How does it feel to finally meet me?
You look like...
You look just like Klee.
Oh, that's the first thing you thought. A little surprising, but that actually makes me very happy. Because that means that when Klee grows up, she'll be just as stunningly beautiful as her mother.
So she's a friend of yours?
Yeah.
Kind of. This is actually the
We've
first
known
time
her
I've
for
seen
quite
in
some
person.
time, though,
I
technically.
see. Madam Mage, that was, quite a powerful entrance. I certainly won't be forgetting it anytime soon.
It's okay, Lauma, don't force it. Paimon will do the honors. This is Alice from the Hexen Circle. She's a friend of ours. And of Arcus, too. That's right. She's a good person, just kinda... unpredictable.
That's the best way to describe her.
Well, what is the human heart if not unpredictable? Hmm? If we could not do as we please, how would we differ from machines?
I am Lauma, Moon Chanter of the Frost Moon Scions. It is a pleasure to meet you.
Oh, I know. Before you got here, I spent a good, 15 minutes getting up to speed on Nodcry's present situation. In other words, I've read the whole in the last episode part, so we can skip the pleasantries.
Fair enough. Well, Miss Alice, I can already tell that you have quite a unique personality.
He'll get used to it. Paimon sure is. So anyway, what are you doing in Nodcry, Alice?
Oh, I thought I told you already. This time, I'm the final boss. And what a formidable foe I shall be. Powerful, confident, decisive, and good luck finding my weak spot. You will never succeed.
I'm gonna send a formal request for Gene to put you in solitary.
Oh, drat. My one weakness, and you found it in an instant. Fate has been dealt a devastating blow. Thus falls the great Dodo King.
Why are you playing along with this nonsense?
So she can get to the point, Paimon.
Funsies, of course. What's wrong, Paimon? Are you disappointed in me? Am I a gigantic letdown?
She only has one Dodoco, so I'm assuming the other one that would be on her other ponytail is the one that she gave to Klee.
Paimon figured it would be for something more high stakes than just goofing around.
You're quite right. I'm here in Not Cry because something big happened. Something big enough it caught the attention of the Hexen Circle. It concerns the 3 moons, Tevat's borders, and of course, the moon goddess you are currently searching for. Kind of. Why don't we discuss this over a pot of tea? My main reason for coming on this trip to Tevat was, of course, to have some fun. But I do technically have a job to do as well, namely, maintaining the stability of Tevat's borders. I'll skip over the complicated parts, but to sum it up, abyssal energies are all that lie beyond Tevat's border. We'd find ourselves in a real pickle if they ever made it through. And the phantoms you've been seeing are a sign that the border has been disturbed.
No wonder they tend to show up around Moon Prayer Night.
Okay. She's here to fix it,
because
maybe.
The real moon is now so close to us that its power can cross the border?
In part, but only a negligible amount passes through. Just enough to influence the verdant crests and so on. And as you've noticed, there has been an unprecedented number of phantoms appearing this year. The influence of the moon beyond the border cannot explain this. No, there is another far greater factor at play. The trilunar syzygy.
A trilunar syzygy.
I know that. Yo, Bray, welcome to the stream. We're probably gonna thank you for the height of the shirts on the posture check. I appreciate it.
Who controlled the laws of this world. Oh, that's exactly it. The 3 goddesses split these powers amongst themselves, promising never to consolidate them into
Very
one
whimsical welcome,
singular
yeah.
body. This was meant to keep the world stable.
It's because we're with a very whimsical character. We're with Alice.
While the iridescent moon's marrow, which should never have appeared in this world, has been retrieved. Add that to the presence of a moon goddess in the flesh and... the power of all 3 moons is gathered here in Not Cry. There hasn't been an event like this since the War of Funerary Flame. And it's having a noticeable effect on Tevat's borders.
So real.
I wish to give my darling daughter a peaceful, sunny environment to grow up in. Is that a good enough reason?
Kinda sounds like you're dodging the question, but it does make sense.
Well, that's one reason anyway, and the most important one. The others are a little complicated to explain. For instance, cleaning up after dearest Miss R. Albedo could tell you more about that if you're curious, but right now, I have a more important question to ask you. Why are you collecting the moon marrows?
Columbina told us to.
I see. Nicole told me about that legend once.
Nicole? You mean Mage Anne?
Oh, so you remember. Yes, of course. That was the story about fate, her area of expertise. But back to the story of our dear moon goddess. I'm afraid her intended method of returning to the moon is unlikely to work anymore.
What does that mean?
She may be missing, but she hasn't gone anywhere. She has disappeared.
Huh? Once long ago, the damsel who lived here walked the line between blah blah. Oh, okay. Because of plot reasons, yeah.
My body is so heavy. Wait, no. It's my mind that's heavy. My arms and legs are as light as a feather. What's happening to me? I feel drowsy, like I've been asleep for too long.
daytime or nighttime? Is the moon out? I think I'll go for a walk.
Am I Columbina?
Are you out for a walk too? Huh? The day has come at last.
What? Now it all makes sense. What makes sense?
So weak that I can't even sustain my physical form. But Moon Prayer Night is nearly here. I was so close to returning home. Death is near. Is this how it ends for me?
Dog, what? She's just gonna die like that?
After I disappear. Or... I don't want it to end like this. So far, at least, I still exist. Even if not physically, I can still feel. But as my power wanes, I'm sure that
It's too early to die, baby girl. You haven't become playable. That's what I'm saying.
I might take one final look at this world. The world where I was born.
This may be your last chance to visit the Frost Moon Enclave. Don't let it slip away.
Come on, come on! Wait for me!
The Frost Moon Enclave. How much it has changed since I was born.
These decorations, they're so heavy.
It's times like this when you kind of wish men could be priestesses and acolytes.
How fascinating. I've never had the chance to be privy to people's private lives in this way. In the past, people would get so solemn and serious the moment I showed my face. Like they were frozen stiff.
Huh. Frozen?
Lametti, it's time to eat. Coming.
Stupid old kids.
I want to watch them a little longer.
I am Columbina. Oh, okay. No, I'm saying, if you go near the flagship, don't go in there. Don't go in there. There's gonna be some crazy stuff going on.
Yep. Try a couple now to test things out. The rest can wait till Moon Prayer Night.
Those kids need to get back to work. Those materials are gonna mind themselves. Dude, you should have been here earlier. Freaking... we were like investigating the phantoms or whatever, and Barco was like, alright team, let's go see Nefer and see what she needs us to do and see what information she has or whatever. And then Flynn's, Durin, and Albeda were like, okay, we'll do something, and then Nefer is gonna like go and do whatever. And then we got info that our spaceship was there, and he was like, hey, let me join? And Paimon's like, why do you want to come? And he's like, I got nothing to do. Let me come with you.
Right? Doesn't matter if we fill them with air or
Bro didn't want to be left alone. He felt like, he's like, come on guys. The tackle. He did. That's all he did. He didn't really, he did a little bit of investigating, but he was just like, please. Don't leave me alone with the gays? What do you mean? He's one of the gays. I don't know why he just didn't go with Flynn's. I guess they wouldn't get any work done if he went with him, but whatever. And then immediately he's like, okay guys, as soon as we were done investigating, he was like, let's get back to the festivities, guys. He just wants to drink. He just wants to drink alcohol, bro.
Full of water, really so much fun?
Dude, he got so drunk that so when the quest first started, you come here to like visit Lauma and Varka's there and you're like, "Hey bro, how'd you get here?" And he's like, "I don't know. I was drinking last night and then I woke up and I was here." What? How the Cuz if you think of oh, I can't open the map right now. But you know how far this place is from Nasha Town? How did you get here? And where was he passed out at? Just on the road? He drinks on days starting with Tuesday, Thursday, tomorrow, the day before, and today. Yep.
A plain, humble meal. That has always been the way of the Frost Moon Scion.
Exactly, that's him.
How come Lametti got a midsummer berry dessert? Oh, I always get Lockaberry.
I don't mind sharing. You can have a bite of mine if I get to have a bite of yours. They're sharing food? I've never shared food with anyone before. Even at the Harbinger tea parties, everyone just ate off their own plate. And when I couldn't finish my food offerings from the Frost Moon Scions, they'd leave the leftovers out under the moonlight for the animals to claim.
Hey! That was too
Oh, and then I'm like recapping the whole quest apparently. And then he was like, "Alright," after like the whole thing with Lauma here, he was like, "Okay, let's go back into town and start looking for other people to like tell them about that COLUMBINA's coming." You know the first person he found was Flynn's. He smelled him. He knows where he is at all times. It's genuinely scary. Like, what do you mean? It's not, oh, he just casually came across him. No, he found him. And then Flynn's was just laughing at everything he said. He didn't say anything funny, bro. He's just talking. He is just talking, Flynn's. There's no need to laugh.
It's nice being able to just watch people in peace.
Maybe Flynn's doesn't shower so that way you can smell him? I don't know. Dude's 600 to 700 years old. I'm sure he does shower. Well, does he emit any smell at all? Because he can become, he could like go into his lantern, so is he like a, well, he has a physical form because people can touch him. I don't know. I don't know if he has any sense at all.
The moon goddesses were no longer recognized.
But if he did, I'm sure he smells nice. Like lavender or something, I don't know. What's like the most basic smell? That's Flynn's.
The world's rejection of her. To be more pedantic about it, the moon goddesses did something to offend the heavenly principles, and that's why they were ousted.
I don't know if I ever enter in lantern and float. I'm in there 70% of the time. I mean, I would too. Just carry me around.
Too, but they can't tell me what to do. I'll say whatever I want. Anywho, the moon marrow energies were but a drop in the bucket for her, and that battle against the Ray Hair of Solnari only weakened her further. Fortunately, it happened close enough to Moon Prayer Night when the Kuvaki concentration here is high. That's the only reason she managed to survive this long.
What do you mean, fortunately? You said she disappeared. We're too late.
Oh, what a headache. I thought this was all common knowledge. I guess I have some more explaining to do. Okay, buckle up. It's time for another lecture.
Yay!
Now, I said earlier that the moon goddesses lost the foundation for their existence. The reason for that has to do with the natural order. Basically, the rationale for their existence in Teyvat was lost. The same logic applies to the present moon goddess too. Consider her existence so far. Her comrades in the Fatui called her Damselette. And she was worshipped as Kutar by the Frost Moon Scions. But these connections have now been severed, whether by her hand or yours.
So, the rationale that once sustained her existence is now gone.
Wait, we did that to her?
Oh, well, strictly speaking, yes. But let's not start pointing fingers, shall we? I'll only end up as the big bad villain, and that's not the kind of final boss I want to be. Of course I do. I'm only the greatest mage in the whole entire world. Now, If you wish to find your moon goddess, there are 2 problems we need to solve.
Find the rest of your hat?
Firstly, we'll need to strengthen the connection between her and Tevat, at least enough to sustain her until Moon Prayer Night.
Strengthen her connection. But
We'll find out.
does
Me
that
too,
mean
bro.
we'll
We
have
would
to
not
rally
win.
all the Frost Moon faithful behind this?
I'm afraid a bygone faith and a former home won't be of any help to her now. Do you know her name?
Her name?
Oh, yes. Names are very important things. A name is a fundamental concept that anchors one's entire existence.
I don't know, girls.
Then your first job is to find it. As a moon goddess, I'm sure she must have a name she identifies with. Neither Columbina nor Kutar is her true name, and she's never really accepted
No, she
either of
actually a
them.
nameless. Guys, she's from the Astral Express.
Finding out her real name is enough to sustain her existence?
Yes, I know it sounds like a small step, but every journey begins that way. So for now, that's all we need to focus on. The second problem is with her plan to use the moon marrows to return to the moon. Unfortunately, piercing through the false sky will take an enormous amount of power. Given her current condition, she won't be able to provide anywhere near enough power, even if she recovers her physical form. But no need to fret. Nicole's the expert in this field, and I'm sure she'll figure something out.
Wait, Mage N is going to help us out too? That means we've got 2 Hexacircle mages on the case. This is turning into a pretty big deal.
More like dill pickle. Who likes pickles?
Like you said, I'm a busy lady, so I can't stay for too long. I'll have to return to Tevat's border soon. That's the upside you get for looking out for my little Klee. Hopefully that will incentivize you to carry on keeping her company in the future. Anyway, jokes aside, you'd better get moving. It will take quite a miracle for the moon goddess's consciousness to hold out till Moon Prayer Night. Oh, I suppose I might as well tell you where Nicole is before I leave. Off you go now. Time to meet your new friend. Oh, yes, and a little suggestion. Don't forget to mind your heads.
What?
I wonder how Durin's doing. I should really go see him before I head back.
You really are super busy.
I most certainly am. There's so many children I have to keep tabs on just in Mondstadt. Durin, Albedo, Venti, Varka.
Varka? Why is she keeping an eye on him? I think he's fine. Sure, he might, you know, get so drunk and he'll end up in Inazuma at some point. I don't blame. Somehow he'll manage to do that, but I don't think he's. I think he's fine. But the fact that she put Venti in here. Your son, I know. She has to keep an eye on the animal Archon. Like, okay, Vince, what'd he do? What'd he do?
Klee didn't make the list, huh?
Of course not. Klee is my pride and joy. I have no qualms about her, because she's the best child in the whole wide world.
Of course. Klee is the best child ever. Yeah.
I'm glad you agree. Well, all the best. See you when I see you.
She left in a hurry.
Yeah. She didn't pack
Dang. Klee would transform the landscape of Mondstadt, but I ain't gonna tell her that. No. If she thinks that her daughter is great, then I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm assuming that the husband also agrees that Klee is the best daughter ever. But it'd be funny if he didn't and he like knows about what Klee does, but he just doesn't say anything because he knows that Alice is like, oh, Klee would never do that. She's so great. He's like, you're right. I don't know what I'm talking about. But like, are they all just pyromaniacs? That could also be true. Because imagine, you meet a lady who, is as special as Alice. You have to be as equally special as her, right? So, perhaps he is a pyromaniac as well. It'd be so cute if he becomes playable and they're all pyro. That would be adorable. But imagine they make him something stupid like Geo or something.
I must say, I'm now very curious about her daughter. Klee, wasn't it? What's she like?
She's special.
That's a long story. Come on, we'll fill you in as we go.
Various kids better go well with Klee and Alice. Yeah, I feel like he would be a buffer because Klee would be like, I feel like Klee and Alice would be like Alice would be the main DPS, then Klee would kind of be like a support or sub DPS, and then the husband would be the support character for all of them. He's supporting his girls.
Your hammer's rusted through. Who are you calling old geezer?
Who said old geezer?
Are they quarreling?
I'm looking right at him. You've really gone downhill since giving your daughter free reign in the
Fire, I know, right?
Can you even swing a hammer anymore? It shouldn't take you days just to fix a single chair.
And they should get a special buff if it's just those 3 characters in a team. They'll be the first, like, team that you can only use 3 people in. Because you get, like, a special buff or something.
You'll get a back massage that'll put you in bed for the rest of your life. Look, the materials haven't arrived yet, all right?
Kind of like with if you have so many Hexen Circle characters in your party. But not Hexen Circle, but like the ones that have like the blessings. Alice and Lotus probably enough, you don't need no more. That is true. But if you have the whole family, then you get a special buff.
Uncle Koski. As soon as the materials arrive, fixing your chair will be the #1 priority. And Dad, if you've got time to chat, why don't you lend me a hand,
See? Lolka knows what the score is.
I guess they're friends. But the way they spoke to each other was so ugly. Then again, it wouldn't be the first time I've seen something like this.
COLUMBINA! Sing outside my door in the middle of the night one more time, and I'll unscrew your vocal cords. You hear me?
Oh, Zandrone. So that was her way of trying to be friends with me. What a pity. I won't get the chance to say any ugly things in reply.
Oh, rage baiting.
Hey, have you decided what to give her for Moon Prayer Night?
I sure have. She's gonna get the surprise of her life when she's least expecting it. Then I'll whip out the ring and pop the question.
Ooh, marriage proposal?
What a fun turn of phrase.
Cool, I get the picture. You can spare me the gushy details. Ooh, looks like we have a customer. Hello there, ma'am. Would you like some Moon Prayer Night candy?
Huh? Is he talking to me? Can he see me?
Here you go.
Oh.
Oh, she really wanted that candy.
Right. Now, where were we?
I don't know why, but I still held out hope.
Hey, free candy's free candy, man.
The most important thing right now is to find that mage.
Barca!
This name thing seems super important too, but where do we even start looking?
I'd better go pay the Fatui a visit.
Barca just casually gonna meet with the Fatui.
COLUMBINA?
He can see her? Oh, fuck. Oh, he can't see her, but he like felt her presence.
Let's go! This is no time to be spacing out!
Maybe he throws off his meds again. Yeah. Maybe it's not so bad, just quietly staying by their side like this. Ew! Nerd alert. Oh, I found out that I had the wrong build on I'll Hate Them for like 3 years. Or how many years he's been out, I don't know. I had an attack. I had this on him. And I was like, oh, I just want to see if I can get better artifacts. Blah, 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 blah. I look. He's supposed to have elemental mastery. This whole time, he's had the wrong thing. And I was always wondering, like, man, why is, like, Sauce doing more damage than me? I thought we had, like, the same build. It's because I'm stupid. I don't have the right one. Also, what's with the Rosario top left? If I have to open the menu or whatever. Brother was star. I had this because it had elemental mastery on it and it has crit rate, but this one has 11%. You can't see it. 11% crit damage, right? Look at his attributes. 66 and 112. Even better. I didn't know. I didn't know, dog. So I fixed his build. He does more damage now, guys. No worries.
They mentioned a mage and a name?
So, Mr. Varka, are you acquainted with this Nicole? Or
No, Varka don't know him.
Mage N?
Ah, not really. We've never met, though she has come up in conversation. From what I've gathered, Alice kinda took Nicole under her wing. Taught her how to speak in a more ladylike fashion. That kind of thing.
Huh. Hard to imagine Alice as an etiquette coach.
Yeah. Alice is a larger-than-life personality, I'll give you that. But then again, that's why she's able to draw such an eclectic mix of people into her inner circle. If I remember correctly, being an interesting person is actually one of her main entry requirements. So, if you ever wanted to join the Hexen Circle, I'm sure you'd both be eligible to apply.
Thank you.
Hey!
Better late than never, I guess.
On Alice's behalf.
I wouldn't dare. I'm just trying to paint a picture of the Hexen Circle for you.
Okay, sure. Anyway, since none of us have ever met Nicole, how are we supposed to find her? We can't just go up to every woman in sight and ask, hey, are you Nicole?
Maybe something she's wearing will give it away? Like, a windbloom pinned to her chest or something.
Wait a minute. Alice never said Nicole was from Mondstadt.
Oh, true.
That would be this young lady, then?
Hello.
Hey there. Sorry to disturb you, but are you Miss Nicole?
Varka, Knight of Boreas of the Knights of Favonius. Alice might have mentioned me before.
Oh.
If we got the wrong person? Sorry. Well, this is awkward.
When I shook my head, I meant, no, Alice hasn't mentioned you before.
Oh, okay.
Huh? Where is this voice coming from?
My apologies. For certain reasons, I am unable to speak. This is the only way I can communicate with you.
I like how Varka like introduced himself and then she was like, nah, buddy, I don't know who you are. If whoever has good drip, they must be important. True.
It might take some getting used to, but I hope you can understand.
Hey, it's fine. I'm more shocked by the fact that Alice never speaks about me. I mean,
Oh, it's okay,
As for
Barca.
you two, we have crossed paths twice before, but it is nonetheless a pleasure to finally meet you.
Nah, yeah, what up?
It's really you!
I like that's Barca's only thing. He's like, not the fact that he gets to meet
This time, things are
another
different.
person from the Hexen
We have
Circle.
reached
He's
the
upset that
unwritten
she
edges
don't
of
know
the
who he is and
story.
Alice doesn't talk about
You
him.
might say that we
He's like,
stand at the crossroads
man,
of fate.
they don't talk about me. I'm cool though. Like, I'm friends with Alice. Like, what do you mean you don't talk about me to the other mages? Like, I'm cool. It's like finding out, like, it's like you're friends with the popular kid at school and then find out, like, the popular kid don't tell nobody about you. It's like, what's up with that? Like, aren't I cool enough to be talked about? I guess
Now,
not.
allow me to formally introduce myself. My name is... No, stop! Alice! I can't believe it! I had a whole speech prepared. I'd agonized over every single word. She always picks the worst moments to ruin other people's plans. I'm so sorry about that. Alice took the liberty of devising some bespoke self-introduction magic for each member of the Hexen Circle.
So how many mages are still left in the Hexen Circle that we have to meet? I can't remember there's 6 or 4.
Gosh, this is so embarrassing.
This is a very different side of Nicole than what we're used to. Is she not
I
used
just
to being
manifest her
facing
name
election?
card behind her. Yeah, Alice did it for her introduction too. But her like little thing at the bottom was, but most importantly, the mother of Klee.
Please go on.
I love how Klee is like her #1 achievement. Not like that she's this really powerful mage and she founded the Hexen Circles or whatever. It's the fact that she has a daughter. Yes, queen.
Will you all promise to forget that horrendously embarrassing introduction?
Girl, I didn't even read it. It's too fast.
Embarrassing. When?
Yes, my name is Nicole, and I am one of a very few angels who have retained both their preferred form and their power.
Busy. Nothing much.
The traveler and Pine
We're
Ones
meeting
should be
another
no
mage of the
strangers to
Hexen
this
Circle.
concept.
Her name is Nicole.
There is another of our kind
She speaks in
Madeline.
our minds because
They
she
call
can't
her
speak herself.
The Lord of the Night.
Alright! Paimon remembers her!
Yes. Well, I have retained more of my power than she. It's because I don't have a long-term duty to fulfill.
I really like her stockings.
more
Like, I like
specific,
this part right here.
No.
Well, if
We'll be
it
here
was
all
there.
day if I get into the specifics. Moving on.
I really do like her
If
color
I'm
scheme.
not mistaken, you are here because you wish to learn how one might reach the moon beyond the sky.
That's right. Is that something you can give us any guidance on?
Yes, I do know a way.
I like this pattern she got
began
going
with the
on her leg down
Hyperboreans,
here. It's
who
very
lived after
pretty.
The war of funerary flame.
They're really
Why
stepping up their
books?
designs in
Maybe I
Nodcry.
should start with the background of the war. Or maybe not. It shouldn't be an issue.
Sure, I would like her. I did too. I had a feeling.
You when we have more time. Anyway, after that war ended, the 3 moons retreated to beyond the false sky. The Hyperboreans were humans I once aided. They accepted the civilization and creations bestowed upon them by the angels. But despite accepting many blessings of the angels, many among them still held on to their faith in the moons. They were reluctant to accept the new order. Even after the War of Funerary Flame, they sought to contact the moon goddesses beyond the sky and receive their guidance.
But all 3 had passed away by that point.
I think did an albedo get a face buff eventually stop looking like owl people? I do agree.
Yes, but they did not know. And so, still they prayed for the moon goddess's mercy. After building titanic structures that consumed vast amounts of Kuvaki, at last they glimpsed the moons and heard their voices. But of course, They were gravely disappointed, for it was then that they realized the 3 moon goddesses were dead.
Oh, that's such a sad
I like the design is
story.
clean, not as good as Columbina,
is.
but still very good. Not Cry has
Humanity
very
was in
good
a
characters.
very
I
sad
know
state
they
at that
really
time.
went all out for Not
The
Cry.
angels who had once aided them were gone.
They had to
and
do
the
better
war of
after
funereal
Natland.
flames had left them homeless and destitute.
Just a second, I gotta ask. How relevant is all this history to the task at hand?
Okay.
Well, I mean, it's... Okay, it seems we've drifted into irrelevant narrative waters.
Said the guy who asked that is the same guy that didn't pay attention in history class, and so when they were starting their investigation about the abyssal things, he told Albedo to do it because he had no clue about history, and he said that himself. Imagine hearing that from your boss, like, hey man, gotta do this for me. I didn't pay attention to history class, so good luck out there. Good luck out there, bro. And he's like, alright, so I don't want to learn this history. Do we really need it? He's so real for that. I love Varka. Yeah. It's a very good design for sure. If she's after Varka at some point and I'm able to get her, I would love to have her.
It's been a while since I've had the chance to speak inside someone's head. As soon as I got started, I lost control and the words just flowed.
Oh, you're talking about me?
Waterfall.
Skip?
What I'm trying to say is... Right, yes, that's it. The
Well, I have to
relevant
see if
part
there's going to be more men
is
coming
the
out, you know?
ritual created by the Hyperboreans. The fact that they bypassed the false sky and saw the true moons implies that they successfully built a connection between Teyvat and the outside world. Which means, with enough Kuvaki and a sufficiently stable connection, it should be feasible to send one person over the border.
Okay, so they built some kind of portal?
Oh, okay, yeah. Bob is beautiful.
A portal. Yes.
Is something wrong? You sound disappointed.
I just didn't expect you to summarize it so well. It turns out I could have said all that in one word, if only I'd managed to think of it.
Something at least? Oh, yeah, I heard about that.
It's fine.
I think he's another
This is
Lightkeeper.
invaluable knowledge.
Thank you for all the love, man.
Record and preserve
Thank
everything
you.
in writing.
Oh, really? Well, in that case, I suppose I could backtrack and add some more detail. I did gloss over a few things so far.
Triple combo,
Whoa, time out. Let's summarize what we've got first. The Hyperboreans were the last ones to use this method, right? So we somehow need to find whatever structure they built and make sure there's enough Kuvaki to power it up. Luckily, we have the moon marrow of both the eternal and iridescent moons, so we're all good for Kuvaki. Which means the key issue we need to focus on is finding the place. Am I right so far?
He doesn't.
Yes.
He's a lore skipper, and I love that for him.
The structure is long gone by now.
He's a busy man. He needs to see Flynn's oiled up at home, dude. He's gotta get back.
Time when it still existed.
He's acting like he's like something very important to do. We got shit to do. Yeah, he. Nice valid. They can yap later. He has his husband waiting for him at home. He's gotta get there.
It could just be a time when it still appeared in phantom form via projection, or we could project our own phantom.
Because she's dead right now. We have to bring her back. That's why we're doing all this.
You look lost. Was that too hard to follow?
Yeah.
Yeah, things got a little, technical there. Paimon's brain is reaching capacity.
Alright. Let me think about how to put this more simply. Okay, got it. Over the next few days, I'll search for phantoms that we can use. Once I find one that meets the criteria, I'll let you know and we'll regroup. By completing certain rituals, specific individuals
Is she a pyro
will be able to
character?
enter the phantom and make it to the
I think I just saw the
Hyperborean
pyro element on her.
structure. Checks out and it looks feasible.
Chat.
We'll just need to wait for
She's
Moon
pyro.
and we can send the moon goddess back home. I'm really skimping on the
What do
detail
you
here.
mean? She looks like she'll be
Making any sense at
Geo.
all?
I think so.
What in the
For
world?
now, we'll just wait to hear from you.
Yes. Basically, yes.
Great. Counting on you. In the meantime, we'll focus on finding the moon goddess's name.
My name? Are they looking for a way to stop me from disappearing?
Yeah.
Excuse me, Miss...
Go on, Miss Nicole.
This conversation
We
was a
don't
little
call
all
to go
over
just
the
chilling and
place.
walking around the
I
background. Well,
didn't
she has
catch
nothing
your
else to
name.
do.
I am Lauma, of the Frost Moon Scions.
Who to pull? Huh, swipe the card.
I did wonder. I noticed that you listened very intently when I spoke about Hyperborea and the moon's history. If you'd be interested, I'd love to visit you this evening and go through it again in greater detail. Also, if you were serious about making a record, it would be too risky to simply write down the raw details as is. I would suggest some tweaks.
You right, let
Maybe
me
rewrite the
grab
stories as
Sauce's
fairy
credit card real
tales
quick.
or
Yeah, just ask
fables,
Sauce to do it
perhaps
for you,
even
trust.
prayers. Anyway, we can cross that bridge when we come to it. So, see you later then? Oh, and no need to prepare anything. Just a cup of tea will do.
See ya!
Okay,
She
gang's
seems
gone.
friendly. It's just...
She's a little quirky at night.
It's so nice to find someone who's actually willing to listen. I've been dying for a chance to finally go through all this systematically from start to finish. Any longer and I'd probably start forgetting it.
Now Paimon gets why Alice told us to mind our heads.
Don't even notice I just think he did it
What did I
himself.
tell
Yeah.
you? A lot of quirky people in Alice's orbit. Now then, the next order of business is, where do we start looking for the moon?
Why is he? You're not doing anything, Varka. He's just following people around.
What Nicole has to say might give us some clues.
Once I've heard her out,
I love
I'll
him so
summarize
much.
the salient points and share them with you all.
Golden Retriever energy
I'm
for
also
sure.
inclined to review our other documents. Yes, our faith was first established by our Hyperborean ancestors, but many of the more factually accurate records are from after Kuthar's birth.
Varka just wants barking around ya. Got that made some slack. He got a quota to fill. I mean, he's got to get paid.
COLUMBINA's journey through Teyvat, huh? In that case, we'll start by heading to the Frost Moon Enclave.
Sounds like a plan. Take this with you. I'll see about getting in touch with the Fatui. It'll probably just be Arlecchino and Sandroni again. They're the only ones who would want to help.
Thank you, Mr. Varka.
Go, girl, get out of here, Razor. Well, welcome to the stream. Hope you're
Don't
pogging today.
mention it.
Pog.
Honestly, I'm more comfortable dealing with the Fatui than prying into the details of a young lady's childhood. Catch you later.
I should follow them, just in case there's some way that I can help.
Yeah, the Earth Judge is doing his job and having fun when he can. Relatable. I know, right? Like, I would love to have, like, Varka, like, as a boss. Like, you know, he gets very serious and he's very good at his job, but at the end of the day, he's just a normal dude who has fun. He likes making bad jokes. You know? He just does his thing. Oh, the first gamble of the day.
A while ago, I took the time to organize all documents in our possession that pertain to Kuthar. What you see here is the material I consider reliable.
You're saying there's unreliable material too?
Yes.
It would seem so.
Most of the information we have was transmitted through an oral tradition. Inevitably, some of her stories were mythologized and deified over the years.
Kuthar. Yeah, you gotta roll your R.
That's why I
It's the proper way to
organized them
say it.
into reliable and unreliable. There's no sense seeking answers in history unless we can ensure the veracity of the historical record.
Makes sense. Alright, let's take a look through.
Clear and concise would be the only way to describe the writing style of these historical records, but you could just as easily describe them as terse and dry. And since Lauma already knows the material like the back of her hand, the quest to find new information in these texts is tough going.
Almost all these records refer to Kutar instead of Columbina. Although neither of those is her real name. Paimon's not sure what point she's trying to make.
What we can gather from these records
Omniscient deity?
Frost Moon
I would, wouldn't I?
worshipped her as a
One could say
god,
omniscient
placing
reader's viewpoint, huh?
impossible expectations upon her.
But no, I would be all
accept them for
knowing.
their earnest faith, but for all their devotion, worshipping her day
But I wouldn't
and
answer
night
anyone's
changed
questions
nothing.
though. I'd be one of those guys that's like really
Imagine
cryptic.
that none of it resonated
Just
with
for the hell of it.
Columbina.
It's like, oh, can you tell me about the start of the world? And I'll go like on a really long rant, and it has like poetry and it rhymes and shit, and they're like, what does that mean? Figure it out.
The truth. When I heard them call upon Kutar with hope and expectation in their voices, they may as
You would
well
be
have
all
been
unknowing?
calling
Oh,
somebody else.
untrue. I know a lot of things.
Well, that's a bit complicated. I looked at the
Something
level
on the
of
spot.
detail,
You know,
perceived authenticity,
if you ever met me IRL, I do that.
portrayal of Kutar seemed to be.
Well, my family claims that I do that, but I do know these things.
Her existence.
But every time you ask me a question, I give you an answer, whether I know the answer or not.
I know that there are certain things
But I
they
am
simply
right
would never do.
80% of the time,
That
so...
being said, I have sensed some changes in her lately.
Changes? Me?
Sir, what is the meaning to like 42? Next! They have to pay me if they want stuff from me. You may go now. You may go now and spread this knowledge among my other... What are you? Disciples? Are they my disciples? No. What are they called?
Exerting but a fraction of her divine might, Kutar sheared a great mass from the snow-capped mountain and cast it into the sea, upon whose surface shone the mirror image of the moon. Thus was formed the island of Hisi. Yeah, right. That doesn't even begin to pass the sniff test. The 3 moons are not but lies through and through. Only one moon has ever shone for us, and Kutar is her name.
The vast majority of ancient texts are filled with fanciful tales like these. I trust you understand my criteria a little better now. Kutar did not speak, merely gazing into the distance in silence. And where her gaze landed, this was her prophecy. Clearly,
Not the
whoever wrote
gays.
this text never even met Kutar.
Lauba's a gay.
Otherwise they'd know
Columbina's
that
a
her
gay.
eyes are always closed.
Flynn's is a gay. Not Cry has been nothing but gay people. Well, besides Durin. And Albedo. Albedo's Albedo. There's really no other way to describe that guy.
Nest with which to shield a fledgling bird from the cold.
My
Being so young and lacking
stuff,
in
I
strength,
just give the likely right answer based on what I do know, but I always add, I'm not sure, it's just my guess. Google it. No, I say, like, no, that's it, bro. Like, I say, trust me, bro. My source, it's because I said it that it's true.
I remember that.
Trust.
Not knowing the meaning of Kutar's divine intervention, the child dared not to respond, and thus ran home to call their parents. But Kutar was gone. The Moon Chanter declared the event a miracle and took the nest as a relic, placing it on high for all to see. The child was named as one favored by the goddess and was greatly respected amongst the people. Yet, no further miracles were bestowed, and this matter was forgotten in but a few years. Huh. Any thoughts after reading that? Yeah. Columbina probably just wanted to join the kid in making nests.
Ah. I'd originally considered this a fabrication, because Kutar did not perform any similar actions in subsequent records. But now that I think
What was I
about it,
saying? I was gonna say it's more challenging to think of a like a straight character.
It's
Just in general, really.
She didn't know how
Well, Alice, we got one.
her actions. She was probably worried about making things difficult for
What's
people.
another one?
So, she gradually stopped joining in.
Yes.
I think just Alice, at least for me. I don't know.
That's so sad.
And
And now, I can make no such gestures of warmth, even if I want to.
That's a you problem. That's a you problem.
No name. It's a bit of a shame.
Farka! I'm coming! Hey, yo, I'm coming, catch! Have you guys seen that? And like, whenever I see an edit of a character, it's like, I'm coming on the screen, better catch it! And it's like, girl, what? Have you guys, anyone seen that on edits, or am I just crazy? Yeah, a sweet fermented beverage made out of rye bread? Oh, it's made out of bread? That sounds good. Unfortunately, I have. So yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Where's Flynn's? Oh, he must got tuckered out after their session. Good going, Varka. Also, the get a load of this guy, I'm trying. Yeah.
Stick around a little longer.
It's slightly alcoholic, 3% at most. Then I don't want it.
Company would help pass the time.
Ah, so you've been waiting for us? Does this mean that you've already arranged things with the Fatui?
Sure does. Now you're back, we can go meet up with them together. How'd your investigation at the Frost Moon Enclave go?
Well, we didn't find out COLUMBINA's true name. But apart from that, it went pretty well.
Aha, just as well that I didn't tag along then. I'm sure our moon goddess wouldn't want every man and his dog knowing all about her private life. Still, desperate times, desperate measures, I guess. Someone had to do it.
So, Varka was waiting on us, but what about you two? Are you waiting for Alice?
Oh, no. We already met with her.
We discussed that experiment I mentioned to you last time. Oh, and she also handed me this communication device.
Right.
That's right. I understand she informed you about the relationship between the phantom phenomena and Tevat's borders, yes? She wants me to help her with some more experiments on that front. She said that she'll contact me through this device with more information.
I just don't
I see.
want to drink anything with alcohol in it. It does sound good though.
Pretty common research method. Takes me right back to Albedo's lab.
Wait, then who exactly are you meeting?
Someone you know. Albedo's met him too. But I don't think Miss Lauma or the Grand Master have been introduced.
Introductions are overrated.
Gregory! Guys! Guys!
So, it's not like the academia has prohibitions against going abroad. Also, I applied for
I was like, who the fuck is Gregory? What is Scarmoot's doing here? I forgot a name. I was like, Gregory? That's such a weird ass name. I forgot I named him that. Whoops. He's Scaramouche. He's one of the Fatui Harbingers. Well, was. Now he's Nahida's son.
Hat guy. Turns out, I actually have heard that name before.
Oh? Then why did you react?
Because Hat name's a weird guy. Yeah, Scaramouche stinks.
I only knew the name, not the fella. But since we're all here, let's do some introductions for what it's worth. I'm Varka, Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius.
Lauma, Moon Chanter of the Frost Moon Scions.
And I'm a Driosh from the Vahumana Darshan of the Sumero Academia. Hat guy. Good to see you again, Mr. Guy.
Mr. Guy?
Saw each other on the boat
He
ride
does. So they came to Nodcry together. Yeah, I read that, so skip.
Mind you, the only reason I came here is because there's someone I want to look into.
Who's that?
The name's Guy. Hat Guy.
The Doctor, also known as Dottore, second of the Fatui Harbingers.
I don't get how he's second when Arlecchino is literally so much stronger than him, but whatever. Just as I thought.
From the tone of your voice, it sounds like there's bad blood between you.
Dude, the Doctor
I was
sucks.
reviewing our archives and noticed that a lot of information about him was missing. left a bad taste in my mouth. That's all there is to it. Dottore, or Zondique, as he was then known, once studied at the academia.
He's a menace.
But he got kicked out before he could graduate.
And he has a very prominent hat, the only thing that's prominent about him. Zondique, I've heard that name before. Back in the ruins, when the Ibis King mentioned that student, that was the doctor?
So the Harbinger's #2 man is a college dropout? How embarrassing for them.
As we heard, he was planning something. We actually heard that a few times before, even coming to Notcry.
Oh my god.
We haven't seen a
Barca, are you serious? That's the thing that caught his attention. Also funny that most of the Harbingers seem chill with each other, but then everybody hates Dorte. I mean, I would hate him too. My dog, I love you. Run that back again!
So the Harbinger's #2 man is a college dropout?
Dude!
How embarrassing for them.
I love Varka so much, bro does not give a shit. Oh my god, I love him so much. Ah, dumb bitch didn't graduate college.
He only appears when
Embarrassing! Dumbass alert, dumbass alert.
He might have left already. But the fact he did something here at all is worth noting. It'll fill a couple extra lines in his file.
Why does it sound less like a file you're writing and more like a criminal record? Anyway, we were just about to meet 2 of the other Harbingers. Want to come along? You might learn a thing or two about him there.
Barker's just collecting people at this point. Come with me, children. Come with me. We must go places. He just he's following someone or he's leading people.
I got it.
Did it help? Yeah.
Scion's relations with the Fatui remain tense. Forgive me if I do not attend.
Nah, you good.
In that case, we'll continue assisting Miss Alice with her experiments.
Good stuff. Everyone's having a fruitful time. All right, we better get going. I'll lead the way.
Bro can't lift his own device. He left his own devices for 5. He's gonna get pissed drunk if he does. Hey, Gregory.
Well, yeah, that's obviously part of it. But I'm not the only one who has a score to settle with him.
Nahida?
Neither you, nor Lesser Lord Kusanali, nor I want to see him meddling with things again. What's the hurry? Don't worry. Pigeons always know which way home is.
What? After the conversation, the groups listened to 2 teams led by Varka. You make it safely to the Kuhenki Experiment Design Bureau. Oh, Columbina's girlfriends. What's up?
Who is this?
This is Gregory.
A scholar from Sumeru. They call him Hat Guy. He's an old friend of the Travelers.
Wait, this is the academia representative you wrote about? He doesn't exactly look the part.
I believe this will prove my identity. You'll notice it bears the seal of the Sanctuary of Surasthana.
Well, what do you know? So it does.
Oh, they don't remember Scaramouche because he erased himself from history.
It's fine. I expected as much.
That's why they don't remember him.
So as I mentioned in my letter, the academia
College
has got its
dropout.
eyes on Dottore.
Yeah.
But this matter remains top secret. Apart from those assisting in the investigation, the fewer people who know, the better.
If anyone asks, I'm here in Notcry to pursue my personal academic interests.
Gotta say, Varka, you did pretty well to keep all this under wraps for so long.
I mean, Varka's just that goated. Don't leave him alone for too long, though.
You flatter me.
Where do I even start? Remember that time we fought Rerir at Star Sand Shoal? He sure let me have it then, didn't he? I'll bet Dottore had that all sketched out, with me as his convenient little pawn. He could not care less about us if he tried, but hey! The feeling's mutual.
Does Dottore really strike you as the sort who values his relationships with his colleagues?
Fair point. Definitely not.
Yeah.
Which is why I always keep my guard up whenever he starts making suspicious moves. To that extent, our motivations align. On top of which, I consider you trustworthy people. Now, back on topic. In the wake of the Reikir of Solnari episode, Sandrone and I grew suspicious about Dottore's complete inaction during the entire affair. So we tried to find out what he'd been up to, but unfortunately to no avail.
He never lets anyone in on his plans. The more he cares about something,
I need to
the
visit
more secretive he
Snezhnaya. Yeah,
gets.
go ahead, man.
Indeed. Perhaps he believes that by keeping a low profile, he can avoid trouble. But that trick isn't going to work on his colleagues.
Yeah, I mean, he's been researching the ancient moon's remnants. And he's been trying to get his paws on the moon marrows. Only an idiot would believe he doesn't have something more planned.
With this in mind, I returned to Snezhnaya and relayed my thoughts to Her Majesty the Tsaritsa, entreating her to have him recalled.
That's pretty direct. Did the Tsaritsa agree?
Yes. I made it abundantly clear that the Fatui's business in Nodcry is almost concluded, and we do not need 3 harbingers in this territory. Her Majesty concurred. Accordingly, Dottore has returned at her orders. I imagine he is continuing with experiments, which no one besides he would ever have any interest in.
Common sense might mean nothing to him, but he's not stupid. He knows that no good can come from opposing.
I feel like he's going to, though, and then maybe we'll see, like, an inkling of the Tsaritsa's power.
The Rooster's resources and Regrator's Mora. Both of
For
which
sure.
the Tsaritsa can strip from him by waggling a finger.
But doesn't he have a track record of publicly following orders while going against them in private? He probably has it down to a fine art by now.
Wouldn't put it past him. We worked together on a research project once. Only briefly, but it was enough to show me that we're fundamentally different people.
I don't think he listened to the
He has no
Tsaritsa.
interest in doing things methodically, stage by stage. His thoughts jump all over the place, and the moment his curiosity is satisfied, or he gets the results he wants, he disappears. The only similarity we share is that, once we set our minds on doing something, we will see it done, whatever it takes.
Well, we definitely saw some of that in your battle with Rerir. You got so competitive.
Ugh, do not remind me.
Then I believe we all concur.
Varka! Dude, come on, bro!
Fantastic.
He's just like,
Now
eh,
this is turning
you know,
into a whole day
whatever,
of
bro.
unpleasant memories. Ugh. Are you talking about the moon marrow stuff?
He also strikes me as the kind of person to disregard experimental regulations, ruin all the equipment, and go way over budget. Then leave the first person he can find to deal with the fallout.
Exactly. This one time, he was running some high-temperature experiment and the substance exploded. But does he care? No. He orders his subordinates to open the device so he can observe the results, which causes the gas inside to leak out. That gas was poisonous. If I hadn't been there, who knows how many people might have died. And after all that, he left. Well,
That's crazy, y'all.
cleaning up after his
Yo, what's up, yo, Leo? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're pie today. Pog. We're doing great.
Waste of time. The nerve. He wasted my time.
You've been bottling
Oh!
up for a while, huh?
Hat guy, I must say, you seem awfully familiar with internal Fatui affairs.
Girl.
Especially when it comes to Dottore.
Are we seeing this pose that Varka is popping right now? Hold on. Where am I? Y'all seeing this? No, called him Hack Guy. Varka! What are you doing, man? Shit, okay. He's serving as he should, We love Varka. We love guys. He
Thank you, Lady
wishes.
Arbiters, for providing such valuable information. I have no other questions for now,
Da-da-da.
so I'll be on my way.
Kill him.
Wait, what?
Get Gregory.
You gonna leave?
You're welcome to join if you want.
Ugh. Just when Paimon thought he'd finally mellowed out.
He makes quite the impression.
I'll say. I've met tons of headstrong people, but not many of them would join me in bad-mouthing the Torre. Anyway, back to the main agenda. Varka, you said that Columbina has gone missing? Or rather, disappeared.
Yeah. We're working on building a connection between her and this world. The simplest method is to find out her real name.
I've actually asked her that question before, but she said she didn't know. Considering our relationship, I doubt she was lying to me.
Right, because you girlfriends. I got
As
you.
far as I recall, she was never dispatched by Her Majesty to claim a gnosis or anything like that. The Tsaritsa's plans had long contained a place specifically for her.
I always thought that was weird. What could she do that the rest of us couldn't?
Knowing what we do now, it's probably something related to Kavaki, right?
More than likely. When she first arrived, Columbina would often go to Her Majesty and ask when she could start the task assigned to her. But Her Majesty always gave the same reply. The time has not yet come. So she spent her days in Snezhnaya doing basically nothing. The Tsaritsa has summoned a beautiful blind maiden to be a harbinger, giving her the third seat by virtue only of her enchanting voice.
She's third?
It was a dumb and stupid rumor. But the reality of the situation made it hard
We're
to
the
refute.
power of the moon. Wow, maybe they didn't know
What
that.
happened after that?
I imagine she stopped caring. She no longer seemed to care why she had been recruited, and Her Majesty never gave her any missions, so she just continued to sing in the flower garden. For my part, I was busy.
That was 1,
So
Dorte
busy,
2,
in fact,
Columbia
that
3, and
watching someone
Arlie
be that
4.
idol had me
I feel like
fuming.
Arlecchino should have been
But still,
2. Like, she's so strong. Like, what do you mean Dorte's stronger than her?
she had long been used to a life of other people claiming she was needed when she wasn't.
I just felt that having a place to stay would cost me something eventually. And so I waited quietly for the day that I
Nah,
would
she's
have to pay
4th.
the price.
Dorte's 2. The Torre,
That
sorry.
spectrum, you had me.
Rank specifically
Someone
on
once
strength?
told me
That's
that I
true.
had the lousiest work and the toughest luck. That's a good way of putting it. I forget who said it, but those words have always stuck with me.
That's like something Gregory would say, no wonder.
But you've done your job exceptionally well all this time. Because at heart, you are a conscientious person.
We don't
What
really
is
know how
it?
the ranking works. Yeah.
Something come to mind?
That makes sense. Nothing screams you are needed like your name shouted from across the town.
Well, good luck with it. But if you ask me, Columbina is still the most shoutable name. I'm just so used to it now. After all the arguments we've had, I can't be bothered trying to remember another name for her.
Nor I.
Sandrone. Arlecchino.
Her girlfriends. Chat further about interesting moments. Okay. Then give me a chance.
Huh, it's a Sealy! Does that mean Nicole has news for us?
Ladies, I thank you for your hospitality. If the chance ever comes up, I definitely owe you both a drink sometime.
I'm sure it will.
You can make your own way out. Heck, you've been here enough times, you probably know your way around better than I do.
Okay, time to do what
In
adventurers
terms
do
of
best.
placing them, Columbia, Arlecchino, and Sandrone would be at the top. You're gonna be rating them on how pretty they are. So Chad, he can't be ranked. He'll be his own thing.
here you are.
Oh, you come to see your son?
Oh, that guy. How come you're back so soon? Did things go all right with the Fatui?
Fine. Dotori's been summoned home by the Tsaritsa. Couldn't get much more than that. How about you? Any progress with the investigation?
Unfortunately not. We've tried everything. Different phantoms, different locations, different points in history. But the results were the same each time.
That guy.
Abyssal monsters roaming the land. People crying out in despair, with no hope of being rescued.
Every time I see it, I can't help but think, is this what it was like in Mondstadt when Dragonspine Durin attacked? And
oh, it's not your fault,
if I
Durin.
fail in the task I've been given,
Who's the
will
biggest
I
sounding
create
nerd?
yet another
I don't
tragedy?
know. I feel like they're pretty
That's
close in
just
nerdom,
meaningless
you know?
Speculation.
When we encountered similar phenomena previously, I tried to interfere with those illusions, using sounds and lights to guide them. However, we could not change their fates. At most, we were able to extend their existences.
Rescue your forehead
The
first, bro?
events of the past are like
Damn!
fate that has been written into Irminsul. There isn't a living thing in Teyvat that can escape its past.
But Miss Alice instructed us to try to find ways to change the outcome that these phantoms face.
It's an impossible task. Can't you just refuse?
Since she asked us to do this, I feel like it can't truly be impossible. Or if it is, well, mages can make the impossible possible. I could not have been born as Durin otherwise.
But you also said that your past 39 attempts were fruitless.
That's true.
But you're still going.
Yes.
After this many futile attempts, surely you realize that you're not doing this because you still believe what some mage told you. It's because you want her hypothesis to come true. It's something you wish for deep inside.
Dude, my dog is so dead.
Think for yourself about what you want to do. As long as you don't believe it's futile, it isn't.
Oh, not Gregory dropping a real-to-life line. Like, that's good advice.
Previous experience
Real to
indicates
life,
that we
true to
cannot
life.
touch
I
the
don't know
phantoms,
words.
which
Don't ask
limits
me.
the effectiveness of our interventions. If we want to clear this hurdle, we need to break this rule somehow.
Same thought here. Following the same rules means repeating the same failures. Reducing ourselves to mere playthings of fate.
So you mean we need to figure out a way to make contact with them despite knowing that we can't?
Yes, and I suspect that's something only you are capable of. Everything in Teyvat is logged in Irminsul, but the withering that once occurred in Sumeru was a sign that the Great World Tree was being corrupted.
This corruption allowed things that should not have existed in Teyvat to appear. This is tantamount to rewriting reality to an extent.
You're saying abyssal power might be able to affect those phantoms?
No one's ever tried it before. If you're gonna try it, it'll take courage. And you have to be confident that you can control it.
Is anyone there? Has anyone seen my daughter? She's missing. I have to find her.
Why do they look like elves?
Spargana? Are you in there?
If I can use my abyssal powers to warn him that there is danger here, maybe it'll change his decision.
Because they are? Oh my gosh, we found Santa's elves. They died millions of years
Thing is
ago.
not the nature of the power, but rather how you use it.
To intimidate and obstruct. Sounds about right for the Abyss.
Let me try. I should be able to influence that thing.
Thank you for the love and the posture check and the stretch. And the hydrate, I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you.
What? This isn't the time for that! Just run!
Oh, what am
I hear someone inside. Spargana? Are you in there? should get out of here.
Speaking of senses, elves don't need.
He
So
really
if I gotta
left.
go to the workshop to build toys.
We did it.
I
Don't celebrate
am
too
5'6", bro.
Follow him.
I am not
See what
short.
he does next.
Monsters approaching from the front. You need to stop them and create an opportunity for him to hide.
Oh shit. I killed him, my bad. Ah! Whoops!
Monsters approaching from the front. You need to stop them and create an opportunity for him to hide.
Hey, go in there. Dog, what are you doing? I'm trying to create an opportunity for him to hide, but he's stupid.
Monsters approaching from the front. You need to stop them and create an opportunity for him to hide.
No, there's monsters ahead. Wait, is that the barrier I saw earlier? Why is it appearing now? It's as if someone's controlling it. The monsters are...
For him to hide? I know, right?
The barrier's gone too. How odd. Anyway, I guess I'll keep going.
Quickly, let's keep up.
Wait, there was someone else here? Don't go any further. We've got anti-monster traps laid out everywhere. But my daughter must just be up ahead. I have to go. This way's blocked.
We might be able to use the explosives over there, but...
Well, move! Oh, he's so fucking stupid, man. Move out of the way! Hello?
Monster traps laid out everywhere.
This dude is stupid.
My daughter must just be up ahead. I have to go. This way's blocked.
Alright, move, dude! You're so
We might be able to use
stupid.
the explosives over there, but we need to take care not to hurt him. I'll use the barrier to keep him at a safe distance.
This barrier seems to be helping me somehow. Hey, wake up! Oh, no good. Gotta keep moving ahead. So many monsters!
There's still a chance, Durin. Use the traps.
Ah, why can't somebody else do this? Yo, welcome to the stream, man. Hope you're pog today. Pog. Well, one accidentally got to him. Oh, this guy is useless! Are you- girl! Oh my god, I hate this guy! This is so stupid. Skill issue? Your mom's a skill issue!
We might just be able to save this person.
No, you're right. Sorry.
Hello there. Have you seen my daughter? Spargana's her name. She's carrying a large backpack.
Nah, no one's seen her.
Out while you still can, you fool. You won't find any survivors here.
But I can't just leave her here. She must be so scared right now.
Sorry. Wish I could help, but I haven't seen her. You'll just have to keep looking.
Okay, thank you. If I do find her, I'll get her to shelter and come back for you.
Don't bother. I've got no...
Oh, I was, I asked my sister yesterday, I was like, would you... This is about Sonar, by the way, so I was like... But I didn't say who the person is or whatever. And I was just asking my sister, and I was like, hey, would you date, someone who graduated from Harvard and he's like 6 foot, but he's addicted to cocaine and he does crypto? And she was like, what the like, what is wrong with you? No. And I was like, what, like, what's wrong with him? And she was like, probably the drugs and the crypto. And I was like, yeah, but he went to Harvard. And she was like, why can't you like someone normal? And I was like, I don't know. All of them have 16th century officers. I don't know. What is wrong with you? What do you mean? Did you fail to mention that he's also a humanoid bat? I opted to not say that part. The rescue has reached a dead end. All that can be done is to wait for another chance.
Why? How will I know where Spargana's gone like this? You know what? I'll trust this strange barrier. It's gotten me this far.
Poor Sister Shark? What do you mean?
What? Spargana, are you there?
When she has to deal with questions like this, she's fine. She's used to it. But like, guys.
That looks like one of my daughter's books.
Come on now.
Thank you. Thank you. Yes, it's one of hers for sure. That's her name on it right there. She left her backpack here.
I can fix them, guys. Like, I can.
Durin, just like last time. Use the explosives.
They had books? Yeah.
It won't work. There's not enough left. If he makes it in, he'll die.
Already had his
But
spine
then,
fixed.
This
Huh?
clue could be the key to him finding
Imagine
his
going
daughter.
and doing crypto while on
It might not
cocaine.
be
You'll
the only
end up
one.
putting the
Better he misses
country
that
in
clue
debt.
than loses his life.
I guess so.
What am I doing?
Stop him, Durin. We can't let him get any further in.
That's my daughter's book! She's passed this way! Why? Why won't you let me go in? I've searched and searched and searched.
Yo, Remy, welcome to Strain Up Pog today, Pog.
Without any clues.
But I don't really understand crypto, so I don't know what happens there.
I no longer have anywhere else to go.
Popping in before I lock in on some studies. Yeah, get your studies done, son. You need to be smart.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. He refuses to go anywhere else. Whether he opens this door or not, all that awaits him now is death. We couldn't change his fate. Albedo? Hat guy? Let's try one more time. I don't know how we're gonna do this, but I don't want to give up either.
Why am I here? What's going on? All these scenes running through my head. Where are they from?
And they're from me. You're welcome. What can I say except you're welcome? For the tides, the sun, the sky. Hey, it's okay. Okay, you're welcome.
Huh? Wait. Who are you?
Hat.
You can
Name's
see
Guy.
us now?
Hat guy.
I feel like I always could, but that I only just realized you were there. I'm sorry, I don't know how to describe what I'm feeling. But you were the ones guiding me using that marked barrier, right? I haven't done anything yet, but those monsters, those deaths, they feel like memories. Like things I really did experience. I won't find my daughter.
What can I say, Guy? Gays are welcome at Ciabatta? Yes!
Isn't that right?
Always.
Well, no, it isn't.
Yes, it is.
Even so, we're trying to find a way out of this.
You've not seen my daughter either, have you? It seems she really isn't here.
Sorry. We welcome all kinds of people here, yeah.
I'm just tired. Maybe this is destiny. Maybe it doesn't matter how hard I search. How long do I have left?
Experience says 15 to 20 minutes.
15 to 20. Thank you for all your help. Let's rest a while. You look exhausted too.
Now's not the time for you to start pitying us.
It's not pity. I'm just realizing that I've only got 10 or so minutes left. You know?
I mean, anyone would be like, damn, that's crazy.
You say you're from Mondstadt, yes?
They're just talking to this random dude who died 6,000 years ago.
And you're from Sumeru, where they've built an academy into a giant tree?
Yes. It seems you've never heard of either place.
Those names are unknown to me, I'm afraid. Yes. Have you heard of Hyperborea?
I have, but I heard that it was destroyed in the distant past.
I see. That was where my ancestors once lived.
Bro is a loser. He gave up on looking for his daughter. Well, they told him that he can't find her.
I've never heard that name.
It's impossible, so he was like, you know what? Might as well talk to these cool guys.
I have seen that name on stone tablets on Dragonspine, but I'm afraid the only things left of that place are its ruins.
I see. Sure enough, there was no way to turn this around, huh? I'm sorry. I was the one who asked to chat, but it seems like we're too many ages apart. There's barely any common ground to start from.
It's all right. We did hear something new,
I'm
at
gonna
least.
try dying man heroes in. He did! You know how many times he's been through this? Guys, he's regressing! Oh my gosh, guys. Omniscient Reader's viewpoint mentioned.
Freedom and happiness. There's a lot of good people in the church. And
Guys,
Knights
it
of
all
Favonius.
leads back
And even
to
outsiders
ORV.
find that it's an easy place to feel at home. We have festivals a few times a year. Everyone gets
Guys,
together
he's
to
finding.
drink, sing, and be merry.
He's finding in the Supreme King.
Sumero's a lot more uptight.
Hasn't he
Not
already
really the kind of
died? Well,
place
yeah.
where you can relax.
But he keeps
fraught with
living through the
problems
same thing
wherever
as a
you look.
phantom, so it's kind of
But
like
if
the
all
same
want in
thing. You know
life
what I
is
mean?
to seek knowledge, I guess it's pretty much paradise.
That's wonderful.
How about I hit you over the head with a mallet, boy? I don't know why this suddenly turned violent, but it did. No apologies here. What? It's supposed to start raining. No, sir. I gotta leave after this.
That's true.
Well, time's almost up. Let's part ways, I think. Might be best if you don't waste too much time on me. The chances are slim, I know, but I'd like to spend these last few minutes looking for Spargana. If things work out, I'd love to tell her about what I've heard. May we meet again. Well, or not, most probably. In that case, may your wishes come true.
Thank you. They will once you're gone.
He's gone. In a few minutes, he will meet the end that was his to begin with. The ending of this tale did not change, but I believe that we've just made the most progress we have yet.
May your wishes come true. If only it were so simple.
Hat guy, could I ask you a question? You've never talked about your past. It seems complicated, and it weighs heavily on you, too. Would you be willing to tell me about it? I mean, sometimes it's better to get things out in the open. Take that guy we try to help, for instance. At least he said goodbye with a smile, right? I know about Albedo's past. Our experiences are very similar, and he created me. As for you, you're my first friend, and you've witnessed every step I've taken. But by comparison, I know nothing about you. Either way, I mean, we're still best friends. But if I knew more about you, I might
COLUMBINA in a similar way? I suppose so. That's why
I've
they're
told you about
researching this.
myself. I'm a student at the academia.
And what did you do before that?
Prepared for the entrance exam?
All right. If you really don't want to talk about it, I won't press you any further.
Gregory
I was a
Town.
puppet built from the branches of a white tree, using technology left behind by the Conrian schools of mechanical engineering.
A white tree? You
He
mean an
was
Irminsul
built
tree?
from Irminsul?
Yes, a branch of Irminsul that was once connected to the main tree.
Hold on a damn minute. How did the Raiden Shogun get a piece of Irminsul to make a puppet? Not just one, she's made two. Him and then the one that she has. How the hell did she get a piece of the tree? She knew a guy. Who's this guy?
Creator too.
Yeah, but my creator abandoned me after deciding that I was a failure.
Yeah, he always likes bringing this
After
up.
that,
Why did you do the meme?
Durin, Resisting the influence of the abyss, suppressing the urge to destroy, trying to do the right thing. None of these things are easy. But no matter how hard they are, trying to rewrite past wrongs is far harder. You asked me if you would create a new tragedy if you failed. I told you there was no point speculating about that. But the real answer is, yes, you absolutely will.
That guy.
But at least you've got people here to help steer you away from the wrong path. So, just keep aiming towards the light.
I will. I promise.
All right, break time's over.
Hello? Durin speaking.
Hello, friends, it's me. What have you been up to, I'm detecting some unmistakable fluctuations here at the border. The amplitude isn't particularly high, but they're completely different signals from the ones before. And the scale is comparable to those I've detected previously.
Alice, we were unable to save that person. However, he appears to have retained a portion of the memories gained through that cycle, and was able to hold a conversation with us.
I see. Well, that is rather odd indeed. It definitely merits further attention. Could I trouble you to keep trying the same approach? I need to gather some more data. Counting on you. I should probably have Nicole come and check this out as well.
What?
There you are. I was worried you might stop to collect.
Oh, I was like, the quest is over.
Along the way. It would have
Barca!
taken so much
There's 2
longer
parts?
to get here.
Another conversation I cannot hear.
I am delighted to see that you understand what takes priority, and that your adventurer's instinct has not swayed your resolve. Really, I must applaud you for it. You should know.
Paimon's head.
Okay, I'll try and keep it short. My senses are telling me that this is where we shall find the entrance to the ruins.
Oh, cool! Well, what are we waiting for? Let's open it up and see!
Patience. This was a sanctuary of great importance to the Hyperboreans. A special process is required to open the gate.
Oh! Like the place that housed the Eternal Moon's marrow?
Okay, so what's the plan? Need us to do anything? And just the short version, if you can.
Ah. All right then. I was planning to start with some background on the invention of these techniques. Are you sure you don't
Barca
wanna
don't want to
it?
hear it, bro.
It's
You know
quite
he doesn't.
informative.
Remember what you were saying about priorities?
Fine. Simply put, we need 3 human representatives to successfully undergo a process of Kuvaki resonance. Think of it as a test from the 3 moon goddesses to see if the entrants are qualified, with the most recognizable qualification being Kuvaki.
Pretty sure Lauma would ace that test. Oh, wait. But we need 3 people.
I also have no doubt that the Moon Chanter would be qualified. But we would need
What,
2
are the
other
Kenobi
people with
one?
the same constitution. Therefore, the most feasible method is not so much to follow the rules, but to figure out how the test functions and find a workaround. I've done some research, and it turns out the mechanism is rather crude. We'll simply need humans to stand before it who have sufficient Kuvaki energy within them.
I'm with you so far. How do we get the Kuvaki in them?
I think he says in them because he's like, I ain't fucking doing this.
Transfusion. Take some Kuvaki from Nodcry's soil, put it into the bloodstream, and get it circulating in the body.
So we're going to cheat on the test?
Precisely. There are
Young girl, you never cheated on a test before? Come on, we've all done it. I've done
The
it.
system is much
Not that
easier
that
than
surprises
trying to
anyone.
hide from it. Sorry? Does the idea of cheating upset you, Miss Lauma?
No, that's not it. I suddenly had an idea.
Ooh, what is it?
It's about Moon Prayer Night. I figured out a way for Kutar to join in the festivities.
Huh?
But as Paimon said, we need to have our priorities straight. Let's get back to the test. I'll follow up with Nefer on the festival arrangements.
Oh, okay. Anyway, is this really the best method we have? A Kuvaki transfusion sounds dangerous, no matter how you slice it.
If you think that's dangerous, wait till you hear the other methods. I'd be more than happy to go through them if you'd like. There are several.
No need, we're good. Let's go with this one.
Very well. Kuvaki transfusion it is. Now, I should mention that the risks can be greater or lower depending on individual compatibility.
Right.
It would be rash to simply infuse the Kuvaki and hope for the best. If the body rejects it, the reaction can be quite severe. The symptoms are similar to another condition that some people living here suffer from, known as congenital Kuvaki sensitivity. So, before we execute our plan, I will perform a simple test of my own to see who is compatible.
Oh,
and who
alright,
is not.
bet.
Once that is done, we will have to complete the resonance process as rapidly as possible. The participants must remain stationary while the Kuvaki circulates and bonds with them, and they mustn't eat or drink anything.
Man, they gotta fast?
What? No eating or drinking?
Sorry, Paimon.
That's some hardcore fasting. They'll all be monks by the time they're through.
3 days.
Oh, that's so long! And we still need to find 2 more people who are not just compatible, but also willing to volunteer.
Well, Lauma is already, she can already do it. We need to find 2 more people that can.
Really? Don't you want to think this through?
Haha, count me in 2. 3 days.
Oh,
without
Varka's gonna
food?
do it?
I can handle that. Miss Nicole has made it clear that this is the easiest way. The way I see it, there's nothing else to discuss. It's
Yeah, you're right. In that case, Paimon volunteers to be captain of logistics. She'll keep the fires lit and grab some spare clothes to keep you comfortable.
Then we'll start with you first, traveler. Please step forward.
I'm ready.
How's it going? Do you feel anything?
No.
How about now? And now? What about now?
You guys, it's not a competition, you know.
All right, I'm officially impressed. Even as a descender, you can withstand far more than I imagined.
That's because I'm just so cool.
Arm wrestle you, and your arm
I turned into a
moved an
fucking
inch.
beaver.
In my last attempt, I infused 5 times the amount of Kuvaki required. Yes, safe to say, compatibility won't be an issue for you.
I can join.
eligible
Alright,
to
let's
join.
check Varka.
You're next, Mr. Varka.
sure, here goes nothing.
All right, I'll start where we left off. 5 times the required Kuvaki dose.
Whoa, 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 hey, wait a minute.
Oh, Varka, are you okay?
How's it going?
Ooh, no, not great. I kind of want to puke. Feels like I've been drinking too much. A few bottles of wine, then a big stein of Dark Horse. With some hard liquor from Leo mixed in. You think this is funny? I just lost to a young lady in an arm wrestling contest. I'm never gonna live that down.
My apologies. I'll lower the concentration and
Why'd
try
she
again.
start him off at the max anyway?
Oh. I'm not as dizzy as last time, but I can still feel it pulsing around.
In that case, you wouldn't be an ideal choice, Mr. Varka.
Oh man, not Vorka.
Okay, let's go ask some of our other friends then.
Is the whole gang gonna pop up?
No surprises here, Miss Moonchanter. You're perfectly compatible. You may join.
Thanks. Not Nefer.
I'm getting a slight headache.
Shame. You were so close.
Whoa, I'm itching all over.
So not
Allergic
Jehoda.
reaction. We can't have that.
Huh?
I know.
Well, are you gonna start a what?
The Hexen Circle is an organization that cares for and protects children. We will not have them do dangerous things. Not even tests.
Discrimination, you. Oh, and that can?
Is something the matter?
The candidates have to be human.
Aw.
I guess that rules me out too.
I thought if Flinch was
Everyone
gonna
except the
try or
Moonchanter
not.
got beaten. Guess I don't need to feel so bad after all. I mean, looks like this isn't gonna be as easy as we thought.
Perhaps I could ask for volunteers among the Frost Moon Scions.
I'll see about talking to some trusted Lightkeeper colleagues. Itlua springs to mind. In fact, I think we had some former Frost Moon Scions join our ranks recently.
You real yeah, but they can't harm kids.
Explanation for how the test works? I can probably make some kind of test bot. Then we can just zip through Nasha Town, going up to people and pressing a button to check their status. Wouldn't that be way easier?
No.
Wow, no elaboration for once.
How about I contact the Knights of Favonia's garrison in the Wave Chaser plane? Shame that Lohan's already left. And that guy's even tougher than I am.
Strange. The moon goddess is clearly revered by many people. So why is she on the brink of disappearing?
Girl, I don't know. Don't ask me.
She mentioned that the world has rejected her from the very beginning.
And when we fought the Reikir of Salnari, it seemed like she exhausted her power for our sake.
Also, Paimon's not sure revered is the right word for how people feel about her.
Gratitude, certainly. For my part, anyway.
It's basic reciprocity. She helped us, so she deserves our help in return.
Yeah, even though she looked like she didn't care, she still saved a ton of people, including me.
A review of the relevant data leads me to conclude that Miss Columbina is a good person.
Yep, you bet.
They really think so?
I'm super surprised that Columbina isn't her actual name, though. I think it really suits her. It's light and graceful and... yeah, just a really pretty name.
That's Syndrome name.
Unfortunately,
They can't
that's
put
not
that in
our
the
decision
game.
to make.
Columbina. That was the code name the Fatui gave me. But it also came up in the song I heard when I was born. But is that really all there is to it? What do I truly think of my own name? Is there anyone left who will still call me by that name?
You told me to pick whichever name took my fancy. Why did I pick Columbina? Because Columbina's dope. Maybe because I felt like she never wanted to become Kutar and worshipped as a god.
Moon Prayer Night is getting closer by the day. We're running out of time. We need to look for other...
Arthakino's coming clutch for her girlfriend! I knew it! I knew it. I knew Arthakino was gonna pull up. I knew it!
You contacted your friends via the Adventurers Guild. Sandrone has been keeping an eye out for something like that, so she informed me. Since I have the ability to accommodate a moon marrow, I should prove to be a suitable candidate.
Arlecchino.
When can we begin?
I see. We can begin right away. How was it? Did you feel any discomfort?
None at all.
Then it seems we shan't need to look for additional candidates after all.
Great! Cool. Alright, like Paimon said, the rest of us can take turns making sure the three of them stay warm and comfy.
Then, my job is to take care of the caretakers. I will ensure everyone receives food and accommodation.
Let's go.
I'm ready as well.
We have to do this for 3 days. Not Ether with the little leg out. Well, I don't think Sandrone, because she can't hold a moon marrow.
The work is done. The sacred scroll shut. The stars grow dim, the people silent. The white sun sets, the silver moon rises. O path to the temple, appear now before us.
Maybe, I don't know. It just has to deal with if you can handle the Kuvaki or not.
Wow! It really opened!
So that's what all this is about. They've been trying to open this gate.
Come, let us enter.
It might be best to eat something first. Take care to chew properly and swallow slowly. It will give your body time to readjust to the digestion process.
They will head in soon. They will need to enter this gate. Huh? I cannot pass through. Is it because I have no physical body?
Probably.
It has been 3 days. My strength is all but completely faded. Can I really hold on until Moon Prayer Night?
Yeah, girl, hang in there. You got it. I thought this quest was a bit shorter. I didn't think it was this long. Whoever said the quest was only 2 hours lied to me. Liars. Hey, how you doing?
It's good to know you're all well. Puts me at ease.
Flens is in here? No, I'm not going in that gate. I'm leaving. Huh. I'm leaving. Bye. 300 of those points. I don't know. Good quest. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to finish it on Monday for sure, because we don't have enough time to to go through the rest. Which I figured that was gonna happen. Well, that's fine. Guys, you want to see? Looky, looky. We have 70. We're about to have 77 wishes for Varka. We got another one. Now I just need 222 more wishes. Leave me alone! Yes, I still have it. I am not getting rid of it. Because I can't save up 8 wishes,
Still need to
okay?
go through last quarter's financial report.
Oh, wait. I forgot I get an extra one. 121 more wishes. Forgot.
What a headache.
You see that, chat? 78 wishes. What can I say? I love my boy. I love my boy. What can we do though? I don't know. I could check out the magic. We got like the same amount saved up at this point. Oh, we do? Oh my gosh, we're matching. How cute is that? Oh, and also I've been working on some of the characters that could be possibly good with Farka. So I got Mona leveled up, her weapons leveled, her artifacts are leveled. I'm still working on her talents. I'm working on Sucrose, leveling up her stuff, her weapon. She's level 80. Fischl's level 80, her weapon's leveled, her artifacts are leveled. I'm just like working on this stuff so they can be ready, because I don't know what he'll need or whatever, so better just to have an abundance. You know what I mean? Argo will probably get the OG national team and will be happy about it too. No, mine gets the good stuff. 3 into defense? Buddy, you're tripping balls. Dendro bonus with 230. What? Wait, what? What do you have? Oh, because I had to switch it out. That's why. Yeah. Never mind, never mind, never mind. That's right, that's right. I was a little concerned, but we got it. No worries, no worries. But yeah, I'm working on other characters. You haven't pulled one Notcry. He's from Mondstadt. Why would he need a Notcry support? He needs Mondstadt characters. That's where my logic comes from. And he's going to be a part of the Hexen Circle, so he needs Hexen Circle characters. And who are the Hexen Circle characters? People from Mondstadt. Case in point. And I did try to get some characters. I think people said that that's supposed to be Durin. But I'm not pulling Durin. Because I don't wanna. You doing okay, Corgo? I have to go have a great stream and the rest of the day. Bye. Thank you so much for coming, Sean. Stay pog and stay safe, and I'll see you next time. Pog. Stay pog and stay safe, and I'll see you next time. Maybe people are also saying that apparently there's a White Horse lady that will be his main support, but no one knows yet. Well, he's an animo character, so if I think people were saying that she's a Geo character, so why would he need a Geo character support? He can't do anything like that. He needs elements that actually deal reactions, so like Hydro, Electro. Leave my Skirk alone! She's level 80, okay? I just haven't leveled her. She's fine. Yeah, I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see, I guess.
Animal hypostasis and look at you, Spoontail.
Suffer the wrath of Eastly!
Blazing delight!
Boing, boing, boing! Absorption test! Yeah! You two! Time to end them! Get
Can't handle your drink. Enhanced animal mod. Sparks and blast! Yeah! Yeah!
Clay's kind of OP with her new thing that she got. Is also a main DPS, so yeah, that obviously would have worked. Yeah. So, I wonder what his big support would be. Ugh. Yeah, let's bring this team back in because it's kind of OP.
Animal hypostasis emulation. Diana special. On a rock.
Eat Lolling! Eat Papa! Get him!
Blazing delight. Absorption test.
Fulfill our pact!
Sparks and blast. Can't handle your drink.
Suffer the wrath of East!
Boing, boing, boing.
128k, Clee? Okay, girl.
Make sure to keep up.
Okay, let's take a walk.
Woohoo! Let's go!
I guess the housework can wait.
Oh gosh, I don't know what I'm gonna do here. I was just picking characters. I'm so bad at this game mode. Alright, let's see what I can do here.
The night is cold. Don't be scared.
I got you covered! Don't get too close!
Fate is upon you. Let me scrap.
Take me up!
Hold on to your hats.
Open fire! Bullseye! Bullseye!
Delve into destiny.
I'm clicking the button. Hello?
My guiding stars. Stars.
Fire it up! Let's fly! Locked on! Fire in the hole!
Not now. Shadows of fate. Decided by destiny.
Check this out!
Don't be scared.
Bullseye! Locked on! Bullseye!
My guiding stars.
Supporting fire! Fire it up!
Delve into destiny. Shadows of fate.
Bullseye! Open fire!
Got him, guys. Y'all saw that? I got him. Alright. Oh, I hate the defense ones. It's so stupid. Okay, let's just use like random characters for this. This one doesn't really matter.
Beg for mercy. Lights out. Crush. More speed. Freeze to the core. Beg for mercy. Shudder. Into the void.
Punishment! Check this out! That's right!
Vengeance will be mine. Crush.
Girl, why is the timer so long?
Extinguish. Mine to wield. Shiver. Shudder.
Need a sir?
You can't run.
Action at the wave!
Flood of frost. Crush. Lights out. Beg for mercy. Crush. Annihilate.
Bro, I have no idea how to use Skirk. I'm gonna be honest. I ain't got a clue. I ain't got a clue in the fucking world, man. I am just hoping something happens. Okay. I'm just gonna go ahead and get rid of these guys. Yeah, basically.
Freeze to the core. Shudder.
Stars, shine for me.
Mine to wield. You can't run. Lights out.
Cole, mine's a command. Not now.
Beg for mercy. Mine to wield.
The night is cold.
Judgment. Crush.
Don't be scared.
Flood of frost. Beg for mercy. Annihilate.
Stars, shine for me. My guiding star.
You can't run. Shiver. Mine to wield.
Cole, mine's a command. Not now.
Crush. Freeze to the core. Punishment. Yeah. Extinguish. Power.
Okay, girl. You know what time to do all that now?
I will do as you command.
Yeah, I'll do my best, but I can't guarantee a victory.
You're all I need. I got you. All right, Risley. We need you in this one. We need you in this one, boy. Come here. No, fuck her nuts. Do I bring Bennett? Or do I bring Fischl? Dumpy's neither. It is.
Delve into destiny, written in the stars. Do your master's bidding. Unleash.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
I went the wrong direction. Oh shit. I didn't. Oh no! He's the one that's in the sky! Damn. Okay, so I need Chaska. Sorry, Risley. Don't need you right this second, pal. Need you later.
By royal decree.
Here's backup. Check this out.
Check this out. That's the line.
Knock him down.
Locked on. Bullseye. Open fire. Odds for feasibility.
Don't get too close.
Take me up. Bullseye. Open fire. Open fire.
As you wish, main Fräulein.
I summon thee.
Fire it up.
Locked on.
Hold on to your hats.
Open fire.
Good thing I have Chaska!
By royal decree.
Check this out.
Take me up. Open fire. Locked on. Bullseye. Locked on. Carving wave. That's up.
Don't get too close.
Locked on. Locked on.
I was using Fischl, what do you mean? Oh dang, I still have Kazuha?
Come along.
When you use her and just aim and shoot at its wings? Oh, I never knew that. I always just bring bow characters with me to kill it. I didn't know that was a thing. Okay.
Odds reveal the G-More district.
One with wind and cloud.
This is where
Shadow Raven, let night fall. Let's light it up. Ow. Everybody stand.
No rest for the wicked.
clouds high. Bird, laid bare.
the moon. Overruled.
Oh, wait, am I the very last one? Oh my god, I am. Oh, ah! How you doing today? I'm doing great. I'm about to win this. Fuck, I don't have fictional anymore.
Let me scry. Fate is upon me. I'm going in.
Fallen leaves. Adorn me. Go on. Transfixed. This is where we fall.
Shadows of fate.
Laid bare.
Decided by destiny. Everybody stand back. Let's.
Clouds high.
That's gonna hurt in the morning.
Oh my god.
Delves into destiny.
Overruled.
Oh my god!
Wind strike.
Let me scry. Fate is upon
Mona sucks.
One with wind and cloud. Everlasting as the moon. Laid bare.
Shadows of fate.
I'm clicking the button to turn characters. I would appreciate it if you even listen.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my.
Written in the stars.
Overruled.
I have nothing else I can do! God damn, dude. Why does he spin? It's so fucking stupid. Alright, let's try.
Unleash. Manifest. By ordinance divine.
Wind strike. Clouds high. Birds.
Going in.
This is where we fall. Laid bare.
Obey. Teamwork is true. Transfiguration.
One with wind and cloud.
Manifest. Everybody stand. Cryo incarnate.
Everlasting as the moon. Transfixed.
Let's light it up.
Fallen leaves. Adorn.
We go. Teamwork is strict. Obey.
Wind strike. Laid bare. This is where we fall. Overruled.
Unleash.
That hurts.
Oh my god!
One with wind and cloud.
I'm fucking spinning, you fat fuck! I hate this guy. Ugh. Are you serious? I was right there, bro. Whatever. Stop ulting. It's the only way to get my skill back faster, okay? Anyway, chat. Peace. I'm leaving. Goodbye. If he didn't spin, that would be great. Like, that'd be so much easier. I would appreciate that. Why is the— Hello?
This is way too many bucks. Considering this bed, seeing it in person is something else.
Why, if it isn't Cutie and Paimon.
Are you serious?
You might you both imagine there are books of and sorting all that to say I would treat you to.
Don't worry.
You're as sweet as.
Where? Let me leave. Why am I putting the books away?
Finally! Wait, what even are— and what's this one? The Little Witch's Dictionary?
Yoo-hoo! Looking for me?
Okay, I'm just gonna exit out of the game. Like, I'm not even playing. I just exit out of it. I'm not dealing with that right now. Thank you guys so much for coming to the stream today. I really appreciate it. I'm not dealing with a cutscene. I'm not doing that. Yeah, no thank you. I just wanted to leave after that fat guy decided to ruin my life. Boo? No, I'm leaving. Bye, chat. Thank you guys so much for coming to the stream today. I really appreciate it. I'm gonna be playing Genshin tomorrow. Let's go with a friend. It's gonna be fun. Thank you guys so much for coming to the stream today. I really appreciate it. Thank you for the stream. Thank you for coming as always. And remember, chat, stay focused, stay safe, and see you next time. Bye!